How we all doing, everyone? Welcome back to stream. If you can hear me and everything's working, go ahead and spam 5 right now, please. If you guys made it here at the beginning of stream, everyone spam 5 right now. Let's see who made it here to the very start. What are we doing with 12 subs? Oh, let me guess. New Block is here. Let's see. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check everything. I just got here. Give me a second here. If this is your first stream, please go ahead and let me know. Please go ahead and let me know. Okay, here we are. It is so good to see you guys. Let me turn this music down here. Let me turn the music down here. Okay, let's see. Can you guys even hear that? Let's see if we can even hear that. Let's turn it down. How's that music level? Hi, everyone. Hi, Leon. Is this your first stream? Please let me know. Hey, Midnight. Hey, Deceit. Hulk Smash Radio. Fraggy. Jello is here. Jello, when was the last time I saw you? Minnie is here. Radio. The Riot is here. Blitz is here. Let me open up full stream. Okay, cool. And dude, let's get some W's in chat. I actually remembered we started stream with the Pokemon. I actually remembered. Not one of you had to be like, where's my Pokemon? Not one of you had to do that, dude. Let's get some W's in chat for me doing the bare minimum. The absolute bare minimum. Oh, I can't believe I remember. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, so first of all, guys, welcome on into stream. If this is your first stream of mine, welcome. If you're coming over from YouTube, you're coming over from Twitter. By the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, or if you are, please go like that post. I'm trying to revive my dead Twitter account, because apparently I need to do that. So go like that. We're trying to redeem that from the algorithm. So if you haven't, it would be a personal favor. Go like that post. It is so good to see you guys. New Block, where are you? Hey, Steph, how are you? New Block, where the heck are you? Freaking, guys, let's get some hearts in chat for New Block, please. Before I even showed up, we had 10 gifted and a freaking hype train. Are you kidding me right now? New Block, thank you so much. Also, Midnight resubscribing at tier 1. Let's go, dude. And New Block, of course, resubscribed himself. Twisted Carnage for the follow. Welcome on, guys. If this is your first stream, we are doing manga collection reactions today. Is going to be an absolute blast. And if we have some time after, we're going to get to gaming and have some fun today. We were going to do this on the weekend, but Michelle said we're working this weekend. So everyone says, everyone says boss girl's right. So whatever she says, that's what we're doing. So we got to figure out. And to be honest, she's right. Things are still in boxes. We need to work this weekend. I was going to film, and she was like, no, mister. We are going to get work done. We are going to get a new couch. We are going to... And I'm over here freaking excited to film, give you guys vlogs, do the whole 9 yards. Michelle is just like, no. We are going to unpack. We're going to be adults, and we're going to be responsible, and we are going to do everything correct. We're going to figure out our TV. We are going to get a couch. We are going to unbox. We are going to do all of this. And I was like, but I want to film. But it's okay. That's okay. That's fine. No film, no rest. So that's why we're doing it right now on Friday night, because it's been way too long since we've done a manga collection reaction stream, and I'm very excited. I'm doing this for a personal reason. Let me know if this is your first manga collection reaction stream. Also, hi, Josh. I saw you in there. Hey, Ari, how are you? Hopefully, I can call you Ari. And Hyrule Kid, welcome on in. Thank you. Don't think I did not see you following a second ago. Welcome on in. Now, if this is your first stream, feel free to introduce yourself. This is a lot more tight-knit than our really big like YouTube streams or the YouTube community. I like to get to know all of you guys if I can. If you want to lurk and just hang out, that's more than fine. That's more than fine. But if you want to introduce yourself, we are a tight-knit community. It'd be great to get to know you, so feel free to do so, okay? Hi, Patrick. How are you? This will be your second manga collection reaction stream. Nice. And if you're new, if you're wondering how to get this pop-up right up there that you saw, you can do exactly what Patrick did and use ~ check-in, or you can redeem your stream attendance once you've built up enough stream points. You have two options on how to get those, of how to get them, okay? Yeah. Woo, that was a lot. That was a mouthful. Holy crap. I just went on like a 5-paragraph tangent. That's crazy. Hi, how are you guys? Give me a full update. What are you reading? What games are you playing? Let's start things off chill. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes here. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to start posting your collections in Discord. Now, remember, if you just got a sub, thanks to New Block, he's been gifting all week. If you just got a sub, or if you have a spare Amazon Prime, you can sub for free, watch ad-free, help support the channel. You do get Fast Pass since the first manga collection reaction stream till the last. We always do subs first, okay? It's a little benefit for everyone. Yeah, what are we all reading? Dude, J-Meister, it's so good to see you. Bro is always streaming when I gotta go to work. What time zone are you in? You work night shifts? Yeah, Hyrule Kid. I'm Kid 34 from Germany. 34 from Germany. That's cool. What is that? 92? Are you a 92? That's pure. That's a pure millennial. Who here is a millennial? Spam 5. If you are older than millennial, spam 6. And if you are younger than a millennial, spam 4. Let's just see. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's just... Hold on. Hold on. Let's just see. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, my God. Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, bro. I'm so sorry for streaming when you're always working, J-Meister. That sucks, bro. We'll figure that out. Yeah. I don't know the difference. Then you might be spamming 4. I feel like if you're millennial or older, you'll know the difference. Reading 1984. That is incredibly relevant. Good. More people should read it. That's phenomenal. I hope yeah, that's good. Really good. I like seeing that. You have to start the new Witch Hat Atelier anime. Oh, I mean, I've read it. I know what's happening in the first season. I'm waiting for all the episodes to come out, and I'm just going to binge watch it with Michelle. I mean, that's the benefit of being a manga reader. Like, I don't have to be, like, because I'm a manga reader, I don't really... How many of you guys prefer to binge watch a series or then do episodes by episodes? I have a hard time doing episode by episode. Like, I'll watch all of them that are out if it's 3, 4, 5 episodes. Is it 4 or 5? Maybe 3. Everyone's going on break this week. I feel like there's a big break. It's really hard because I'm gonna get caught up in it, and then I'm like, oh my god. It's really hard for me to do week by week. Like, the last series I really did week by week was One Piece at a certain point, right? But yeah, that's over and gone. Yeah. Mr. Shedder, welcome on in. Hey, first time here. Guys, everyone, hold on. All of the regulars, let's just give a giant everyone spam welcome to all of the new folks. All of the regulars, spam welcome, and please let them know that we're all well behaved and this is a completely normal experience. Okay, these guys are coming from YouTube. Okay, they don't know. They don't know. Why? Grim, the first thing, what are we saying? Why are we saying calling me a catboy? You got here 1 second ago. 1 second ago. Hey, Pixie Dust. Hey, Boogie, how are you? Just moved out 2 bookcase from my home office and moved into nice. I have a 3rd one going into. I just placed all my nice. Share what it looks like if it's all set up. It looks like it's not set up, but okay. Let me read Mr. Shredder's comment here. Which Shredder, TMNT maybe. Cool. Big fan of turtles. Hey, all first in one of your streams, I've just read Abdam. What is that? Adabana? Wow, Adabana. How? What the heck is that? Yeah. If you haven't redeemed stream check-in, if you're wondering how people are getting the thing that pops up like right there, all you got to do. Let me move that actually. How would I move that? Oh, I have to move it on a different website. Never mind. Okay, I was going to move it like over here so it's a little out of the way. But how you do that is you do exclamation mark check-in. You can do that. Or, well, you can copy and paste it if you want. But yeah, there you go. There you go, Jack. Exclamation mark check-in. That's how you do that. And someone remind me later on. I don't think I have any mods in here, but someone remind me later on. I got to move it from here because that's how it worked out perfectly on my old setup. I got to move it over here. Yeah. But I have some stuff to show you guys. First of all, who here is a friend? Who here is a fan of More Than a Couple But Not Lovers? Yeah, More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers. I got this signed. Dude, first of all, the mangaka follows me on Twitter, which is crazy cool. And I got assigned to BoogieSnacks from the mangaka herself from this. This is so cool. Dude, this is so cool. I've never had anything like this before where it's like signed by the mangaka personally to me. And I got this because I happen to be cool with the guys at Udon, which if you know they publish this, please support Udon, okay? They're not paying me to say that. Dude, they're such a good company. They're the ones that do summertime rendering. They're doing they did the Persona 3 and 4 stuff. They also are doing more than a Married Couple But Not Lovers. What else do they have? Steins Gate, Izakaya Nobu. What else? What am I missing? There's maybe a big one that I'm missing from Udon. Mega Man. They do Mega Man. They have a decently good sized catalog for being a small publisher. Anyways, this is so freaking cool, man. I'm really happy about this. So I'm thinking this is gonna go on the wall. I don't know where. Also, if you're new, how do you like? If this is your first stream back, how do you guys like the new setup? My office is still being built out, but no, not March Comes In Like a Lion. March Comes In Like a Lion is Denpa. Oh my god, love-hate relationship with Denpa. Love the taste of what they put out. I hate their release schedule. Holy crap. And it's because they're a really small team, and I think they're in California too. Yeah. Anyways, I digress. I saw guitar here. Someone said something about a guitar. Yeah. Later, J Meister. Grim, how are you? Grim, I was on 14 the other day. Where were you? Also, Steph, it was so nice to get to know you in stream. Last one. It was really cool. This is why I love streaming on Twitch, is because I get to know you guys and see just how often we get to get, well, how did I say, how it's really cool, the frequency that I find out I have a ton in common with a lot of you. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I was like mixing up my words there. And it's just so wonderful. And that's what I really like about Twitch, is we can talk about all sorts of stuff. That's cool. Anyways, I digress. What did I miss? I saw the word guitar somewhere, bro. Anyways. I digress. I saw the word guitar. I'm like, oh, maybe someone plays. Yeah. How many of you guys play an instrument or have in the past? Spam 5. TMNT Plus was a guitarist too. Oh, TMNT Plus was. Wait, what do you mean TMT Plus? What is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Plus? Is that like I don't understand what that is. You're gonna have to break that down for a dummy like me. Yeah, production counts for sure. Production counts for sure. Yeah. Just been fine, been working a lot, so just been dead. That's right. You walk like an insane amount for work. Okay, hold on. Because there's so many new folks in here, what do y'all do for work? Are you students? Are you work in engineering? Or do you work in, computer science? Do you work in like retail, front of the house, restaurant? You name it. You name it, dude. Sorry, dude. I'm a fan of TMNT and I was a guitarist. Oh, heck yeah, dude. We would instantly be friends, bro. Like that is such a perfect crossover for me. That's awesome. How long you been playing? What guitar do you have? Yeah. Classic bot subscribing for 1 month. Let's go. Now, if you're wondering, so I don't know if you're subscribing on a PC, but if you are, it doesn't really matter where you subscribed. But if you click into the chat, if you're on a PC and you didn't get the notification, if you click into the chat, it's going to get a little pop-up that says, do you want to share your streak? If you check that box and then hit send, that will trigger the notification. I've learned this, okay? And also, for all of the subs today, let's all do what Hulk Smash did. It's sort of a tradition here on my stream. We do the head bobs. Everyone spam those head bobs. Every time we get subs, we should be doing it. Sometimes we forget. That's okay. We're not perfect. But everyone, if you can, spam those head bobs for me, all right? Let's see. Student for software engineers. Nice, Jack. Nice. I do makeup. Sick. I was not an extra, but I worked on a show a long time ago, and it was like special makeup. It was like a special makeup show. It wasn't on History Channel. It was on another channel where they did like insane effects for makeup. And I was like working as like a PA on that show, like running around and like giving people stuff and doing things and like transferring stuff. And it was like crazy. I remember that. That's my only crossover with anyone that does makeup, because most of them have seen that show. And I'm like, that's crazy cool. It's cool that you saw that. Yeah. Animal care. Nice. Nice. We're going to have to find our own vet. I have a friend that was a vet, or is a vet. So when Michelle and I get a puppy, which is soon, I'm going to have to go like see what that guy's up to. Yep. Yeah, Jam Ghosty. Hey, Jam Ghosty, welcome on in. This might be your first stream, or you might have been a lurker, so it's just telling me this is the first time you've chatted in stream. So, hi, welcome. It's good to freaking know you. I love your name. Ghost. I always love when Ghost is in like in a name. I like that. Data entry. Cool. I started when I first started Corpo. I started off at the bottom with not even data entry. I was doing like call center stuff. Then I moved my butt up to data entry and realized how it could be kind of tedious, man. If I hear the word pivot table one more time, I am going to freak out. Hey Noodles, how are you? Grim with the sub. This minute, can I get a meow? No. You know what's so funny is I've unironically been meowing and Michelle has been tripping out, dude. Tripping out about it, and it's like not on purpose at all. Guys, we got to spam these head bobs for all of these subs. This is crazy. Grim, I owe you a 14 date. All right, so we're gonna chill and do some 14. I really want to get some of that PvP stuff going. The problem with me though right now, I have a problem. Number one, I have a huge back catalog of things to read. Number two, I am addicted to we've just been exploring outside and having fun. So it's like I went to log on to 14 last night, and then Michelle was like, do you want to go for a walk and explore the neighborhood? And I was like, you know what? I do. So that's my problem right now. Is like I can sit in game, or we have this new neighborhood with all of these walkable stores and all of this stuff, and we want to explore and hang out with the neighborhood. And yeah, it's just like I would much rather do that. Yeah, but anyways, it's like but all my friends are on 14, so I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Hey Bruno, how are you? Oh geez, did you guys hear that? That was a burpee. Hey Bruno, how are you? I'm dying over here, chat. Oh, by the way, Everyone, right now, this is very, very important for you to know. Okay? Very important for you to know. Okay? 2 things. Number 1, what was the first manga you have ever read? Right now, go. The first one you've ever read, go. Number 2, we broke in the new oven. Let's get some W's in chat for me. The first thing we made in that oven was homemade Pop-Tarts. I think that's the proper thing to do. We made homemade freaking Pop-Tarts. Dude, I think that is the proper thing to do when you get a new oven. You make homemade Pop-Tarts, right? Now, I made them. Michelle didn't make them, so they came out really horribly. But it was the thought that counts. It was the thought that counts, man. I freaking ruined him, bro. Dude, I told you I'm gonna learn. Dude, fuck this. Oh, I shouldn't have cursed. Golly, I'm way too comfortable right now. I'm gonna use that new oven to learn how to cook. I promise you, I'm gonna learn that new. I'm gonna be learning how to bake. I want to learn how to bake. I want to make Michelle. I want to bake stuff for Michelle. Have romantic dinners, and I want to make stuff. And I want to learn how to like do all of this stuff. It's just so difficult with cooking. You gotta be looking at it, bro. Like you have to be looking at it. Bro, I have a really bad tendency of like, when I cook, I get so easily distracted. I'm like, oh, look, there's a new manga announcement. Oh, Kino Kunio just posted this. Oh, I'm watching StarCraft Esports. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh my God, I have my Switch too. And dude, I have such ADHD brain. It is. And then I look over there. I'm like, oh, why does it smell like a fire in my, oh my God, I left them 45 minutes ago in the oven. Oh my God. And I go check on it and then it's all ruined, chat. And then I have to order Uber Eats, bro. Anyways. Oh my God, Midnight with the 5 gifted. Midnight, I love you. Thank you so much. Everyone spam some head bobs. Please, 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 please. I did not choke on the pop. God damn it. I did not choke on. I'm never going to live that. I should have never have told you guys. That was happening. For those of you that don't know, the inside thing there is one day I came on stream and I bought Pop-Tarts at Trader Joe's and I was late to stream because I choked on a freaking Pop-Tart. Yeah. What are some of the new ones? What are some of the first manga you guys checked out here? Pancakeys, thank you for the congrats on the move. Yeah, honestly, serious props. Data entry roles, that's such a tedious job. It is. Yeah, it is. I've been out walking more, but also playing Pocopia. Nice, Grim. I'm assuming you mean like playing Pocopia while sitting down, not playing Pocopia while walking. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Yeah. Even though I graduated high school last year, I never went to college, but I'm considering going for either film and media studies or marine science. Well, we are in Beach Town, and marine science sounds super cool. And I wanted to originally be a marine biologist when I was real young, so I definitely support that. Just know that when I looked into it when I got a lot older, it's not what you think it is. There's a lot that goes into it. Any sciencey field, there's a lot that goes into it, and it ends up being, depending on what you get your job in, like begging for funding to do stuff or things that you necessarily wouldn't expect. I digress. You'll find out. Let me know, but I support marine biology. We need more marine biologists. Spam W if you agree. We really do. We really do. If more people started being marine biologists, maybe we would take better care of the freaking ocean, bro. Hell yeah, I support that fully, dude. I support that fully. So please become a marine biologist. I support that. In fact, when you become a marine biologist, you let me know and I will send you marine focused manga. I'll send you a care package if you do that. I will support you with that. Okay, anyways. Let's see here. Befuddled me. Welcome on in. Everyone spam welcome. This might be your first stream. So hi, it's good to, dude, it's so good to meet all of you, especially all of the first timers here. I want you guys to feel welcome. So make sure if you want, there's no pressure, but if you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. But if you want to introduce yourself, I would love to get to know you. Give yourself a little introduction, okay? Feel free to do so. And also thank you, Midnight, for the 5 gifted once again. Thank you so much. You guys are making this a very special stream, okay? Believe it or not, Grim, I have not yet been to Trader Joe's, bro. I have not been. We've been going to a store. Spam 5, if you know this reference to a store. We've been going to a place called Sprouts. How many of you guys have been to a Sprouts? Michelle and I are quickly turning into Sprouts people. Yeah, but it's my house. Oh my god. Nico, how are you? I don't even know if I said hi to you, Nico. Hi, Nico. How are you? Yeah, Sprouts is all over the Midwest. It's so good. Really, it's all over the Midwest? Good, 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 good. Oh, I was cleaning so much. My hands got all messy from the chemicals. I needed lotion. Need lotion. Yeah. Jack is saying Attack on Titan. Yeah, Attack on Titan is one of those series that... And I've said this for a while, though. Whether you like Attack on Titan or not, okay, that is a personal thing, right? But it is one of those titles that, for some reason, I've seen over the years, it has brought in so many people into this hobby that you would be shocked, overwhelmed by the amount of people that I've seen that got into this hobby through Attack on Titan. And it's just one of those ones. Yeah. AOT was your second. Yeah. See, it just wasn't for me. It was down the road for me. I started off with like Tokyo Ghoul and then spiraled into like lesser known, not up to date stuff. It was interesting. Yeah. Pre-made dinners are so... Oh, you get their pre-made dinners? Oh man, nice. Yeah, Michelle did get some frozen food. But we're not really like the biggest frozen food family. But yeah. If Trader Joe's they are a thing. But I would say if you really wanted to, like what I noticed, if you really wanted to be cool in Japan or Korea, you can go watch those vlogs. You see them around if you really pay attention. But everyone had, or not everyone, but a lot of the young folks were starting to buy or resell their Trader Joe's totes. So Michelle and I actually, for all of the older cousins, especially the ladies, we brought like the most recent limited edition like Trader Joe's totes for them to use. And at the time it was like Halloween stuff. Just so they can be the cool kids on the block and just have like those totes. So I thought that was just so interesting because we could just go down the store and grab one. It was easy. Yeah, that's cool that you guys know Sprouts though. That's really cool that you guys know Sprouts. That warms my heart. Yeah. You need to be decked out in Trader Joe's. I could just see you like standing somewhere just fully decked out in Trader Joe's merch. We'll get you a shirt. We'll get you a hand basket. We'll get you one of those like they attach on your belt and you pull it with a little string and it's a hand sanitizer and you can let go and it goes right back to your like the side of your waist. There's a name for those. A lot of corpo, they have them for the badges. There's a name for it. It's escaping me right now. I'll remember it, but they have those. Yeah. It still surprises me that Jotaro is a marine biologist. Really? See, I didn't know that. I'm waiting for 50K on YouTube to get into JoJo. So actually, I didn't know that. Yeah. You have one for my work keys, but it broke. Dang. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. So, friendly reminder. All right, let's just do a little... okay, let's do a thing here. We're going to give you 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we're going to jump into collections. So if you haven't submitted, please do. And remember, do me a favor. Keep it at 1, boys. 1 photo. If you have a really big collection, what a lot of people do is they'll take a photo of the section that they want to share. You can do that. Or if you want to do a big shot of the collection, that's cool too. It's on you, but just 1, because we've done these so many times that over the years, we've sort of learned that, hey, if I just open the floodgates and someone submits 15 photos, they kind of expect me to go through all of those photos, and then I'm the jerk for not doing that, and it's just way too much work because then I'm spending 20 minutes on one person, and then if someone submits 1 photo, it's a lot faster of a process. That's not fair. So you know what? We've just equalized the field. 1 photo for everyone. If you want to focus on a specific part, you want me to see these specific manga, then just do that 1 part at a time. So FYI on that, but just please submit we'll give you 2-3 more minutes and then we got to get started, boys. Yeah. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm super, Jack, please note you're totally freaking fine. I'm big spaz, big doo-doo brain. Don't worry about it. I'll probably forget. Don't even worry about that. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Go ahead. Just chill out, Shredder. Chill out. Thanks for keeping me on in the back. You guys don't even know how much that means. Just by keeping the tab open and in the back, that's like already supporting enough. Thank you. And a friendly reminder, if you do have your primes available, feel free to use it. You'll get Fast Pass. And for everyone that did get a sub today, please connect your Twitch to your Discord account. That way you get access to the sub collections channel. Then you can get fast pass. We get you in as fast as possible, okay? Okay, let me, is the music super loud? Has the music been super loud? Let me change that really quick. You know what? We'll go with this. I like this playlist. We'll go with this one. Yeah. Okay, let me see if you guys can hear this. Okay, can you guys hear that? If you can hear the music, spam 5. Oh my God, Grim, you did not just change your username to Trader Joe's is my house. That's crazy. Bro, that is free. That is so funny. Actually, that's so funny. How do you submit your collections? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna type this up since I don't have any mods here. Okay, you're gonna go to Can someone post a link to my Discord, please? You're gonna go to Discord. Ads are coming on in a minute. Collections. Submit. If you have a sub, Discord, sub, collections, submit. There you go. There you go. There you go. So you're going to go to Discord, and then on the left-hand side, let me give you a link to Discord, actually. My darn chatbot is not posting the link. Let me see here. This one should work. Okay, here we go. Okay, that link should work. All right, you're going to join the Discord. On the left-hand side, there's going to be a bunch of channels. Do not be afraid. Okay, there's a lot of them, but that's okay. Don't be spooked. You're just going to scroll down till you see collections. Now, if you're a sub, if you got a sub, you get Fast Pass. So that's why these guys are gifting subs and whatnot. They're helping support the community, keeping these streams going. But they've also given you Fast Pass for not only manga collection reaction streams, but for other stuff that we do as well. So what that does, go to Discord, or how to get access. You're going to go to Discord under your settings. There's a connections tab. Okay, it should just be one click since you're already signed in on Twitch. Just go find Twitch, click it, boom, done. And Discord will do the rest. You'll get an auto promotion and you'll see a, on the side, sub collections, post it in there, okay? No, please, Flav, please share it. It's okay. It doesn't matter if it's overflowing. We've seen people put their manga in a bathroom. We've seen folks that store manga in the kitchen. We've seen it. I have seen it all, dude. I have seen it all. Please, it's okay. Yeah. I have seen it all. Please do not worry about it, dude. What's cool about manga collection reaction streams is that you get a sense of, like, not only are you going to get the itch to go manga shopping, that's me big time, but you also get, like, inspiration on what people do with their collection. So you get to see them in different stages, like they're purchasing it and it ends up being this unruly pile, and then you end up realizing, crap, you know, maybe I should get a freaking bookcase. And then you get to see that journey. That's the cool thing, because we have such a small community that we get to witness that. So please, if it's all in a pile, post it, and then next time we do it, or 2 times later, whenever that timeline's on you, we get to say, like, bro, look what it turned into. That's cool. Hey Boogie, you into Pokemon cards lately? Why did I get the vibe of, like, well, never mind. Pokemon cards lately? No, dude. I wish. No, dude. I have not bought any Pokemon cards. I have not been doing anything like that. I've just been focusing on moving. Straight up. I need to go introduce myself to the card shops, the manga stores around here. I need to find them. I know they're around. I know that they must exist. I need to go introduce myself, shake some hands, see which shops are cool with filming and blah, blah. I got to do all of that. The problem is that stuff is still downstairs in the garage, all in boxes all over the place. I'm not fully unpacked yet, because ever since that weekend that we moved, every day I've been working or doing something or handling paperwork or driving around and the whole freaking 9 yards. So, like, this weekend, instead of filming a new vlog, Michelle and I really just need to set up our house. That's what we really need to do. Yeah, because she's been working every day too. Yeah. You also get to see different manga that you may have not seen before. Yeah, yes and no. For sure you will see new manga, but you'd be surprised what I've noticed. And you can see this too if you go to r/like manga collections. It's so funny. it's a lot of folks end up collecting like the same thing and you end up seeing it, but we turn that into a game. How we turn that into a game is because we only see the spines. Whenever we go to a new collection, I have you guys call out the spines. So if you start recognizing the spines, when you go manga shopping, right, in a bookstore, it's the same situation. You get really good at identifying stuff. So we do that. Every new collection, start shouting out like the spines that you recognize in the series that you see. And you'd be surprised how well and how much of like the training that is for when you're actually in a bookstore. You're like, oh crap, I see that. Oh, there's this and there's that. It's great. It helps remember those series names too. Hey OJ, how are you? It's good to see you. Hello. Hey guys, do we have any fun plans for the weekend? What are y'all doing? For me, it's work. But what are you guys doing for the weekend? All of my manga are really recognizable. That's fine. That's literally you'd be surprised. A ton of collections are literally like, I got the Bleach box sets, I got the One Piece box sets, I got the Naruto box sets, and I got the Dragon Balls box sets, and that's what I like. And then maybe I bought some MHA volumes. You'd be really surprised if like that's the entirety of someone's collection. And it happens a lot. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I do since day one. Manga collections are a physical representation. Any collection is a physical representation of what you're into in the moment. Or what you were into in the past, like nostalgia sort of thing, right? And I think that's fine. That's why we call it functioning art. It's functional art. It provides like a backdrop. It provides like art in your house. It's a talking piece. If someone comes over, you can, oh my God, you're into this and you're into that. It's a huge icebreaker and that's awesome. But also, it's functioning. You can take something off the shelf and you can read it. And I love that. I love that about collecting. What I don't like about collecting is what I just had to freaking go through, chat, which is moving. How many of you guys have moved with a manga collection? Oh my God, it's a lot. I'm making the executive decision. No more collecting really heavy volumes. I'm kind of done with that. Like all of the bricks, the Blade of the Immortals, things like that where they're extremely heavy and they're just bricks. Yeah, I don't care how cool they are. Dude, they're getting out. I'm selling them. They gotta go. It's just the boxes were too. There's so many boxes. It ended up being probably over 15 boxes of just moving and moving and moving and moving and moving. Yeah, my work has a Pokemon collection dropping tomorrow, so we're gonna be so busy. Wait, I think Target's doing a Pokemon drop. I see a few of creator friends of mine that they signed a deal with Target and that they're talking about Pokemon. So I don't know. There's a lot happening right now. Yeah. Hey Yuzu, how are you? I haven't, but I can't wait to see how that goes when I do, since I plan on moving across the country. Is crazy. Across the country is crazy. Yeah, I don't even know what that would be like moving over. So does that mean you drive yeah, of course you have to drive it, right? Yeah, you're driving across the country. That must be fun. Stressful, but fun. I would want to turn that into like a road trip. That's what I would want to turn that into like a road trip and like have fun with that. But obviously you would be like on a mission to like drive through like to get to your freaking house so you can start living. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, rain sounds from midnight. Holy crap. Sure. I got you. You want rain sounds. Okay. Should we have music and rain sounds? Let's see how that works. Let's go. Let's see what that even sounds like. Does this even have rain sounds? No, it doesn't. It kind of does, but it's okay. Can you guys hear the rain? Let's see what this sounds like. What if we keep it like this? Is this cozy? Dude, we haven't had someone redeem rain sounds in a while. Holy crap. Let me turn this down just a little bit on my end. How does that sound? I don't know. Does it sound better with just the rain, or we get some music going? Both is probably nice. Yeah, music too. Both is probably nice. Cool. We haven't had that redeemed like in a while, man. Yeah, we haven't had that redeemed. Okay, Grim has got to go. Let's try to work out gaming time. Just messing around. You got it, man. Go get some sleep. Go get some rest. Yeah. Man, that's cool. I wish dude, Pancakes, you're making me want to get back into Pokemon cards. It's just, it's a whole process for me. And now I have to start working on like big channel videos and, oh man, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to get into Pokemon cards again. It's going to be a while, I feel like. It's going to be a little while. Dude, you guys, what games are you all playing right now? Right now, I am doing Final Fantasy 14 and Maple Story. That's what I'm doing. And it's going crazy. Really crazy. I'm setting things up right now for the collections. Dude, am I blurry? Chat, am I in focus? No, I'm not in focus. How did that happen, dude? That's worse. Now I'm so much more in focus, right? That looks a little better. That looks a little better to me. Okay. Yeah, Guardians of Still, you're still on Azuma. Nice. Dang, nice. Did you get the Sakura of Rice and Ruin? Did you get that free DLC? It's so nice. FF10. Oh my god. And Persona 3 Reload. Nice. Bought Red Dead 1 and 2 on sale. You'll binge that soon. Finishing Life is Strange. Double exposure in Reunion last month. Minecraft here and there. Cool. Hades. Never played Hades. Never played freaking Hades. Okay, guys. One more minute to submit. If you're just now tuning on in, please go ahead and do so. And I am setting things up now. And we gotta get this party on the road here. We gotta get this party on the road. Let me enter studio mode here. By the way, there is a sale on subs right now, so hopefully you guys can save yourself some money. I started that promotion in the morning, so if you guys want to support, now is a great time to do so. Let's do this. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's go to sub collections. Now I'm going to be going from today. May 1st. We'll go May 1st. That's fine. From Patrick. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry, I'm making it look nice and perfect. What does it look like if I do this? What does it look like if I do this? Let me click this. We're gonna get started in just a second here, boys. Okay, so I need to move this over. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what does this look like now? Pretty good. I'd say that looks pretty darn good. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Fine. Oh my god. Steph, I thought I heard the notification. Guys, let's spam some head bobs. Thank you for the gifted sub. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Okay. Hooking someone up with Fast Pass. Okay, so last chance. Go ahead. Well, no, you can do this at any point in the stream. If you're tired of waiting, you can get Fast Pass. But connect your Twitch account to your Discord account, boys. Let's go. Let's get started here. First up is Patrick. Hey, Hugh, how are you? Hugh shows up. Sup, weebs. That's so funny. That is actually so funny. Okay, here. Let's see. Good night, OJ. We'll see you in the next one, okay? Let's kick things off. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, if you can see this, spam 5, please. If you can see this, spam 5. Okay, chat is here now. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's move chat a little bit. I'm going to move you over here. Okay, I think that's cool now. All right, I think that works a little better. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. You know what? I had it in dark mode for the longest, and I've just been experimenting with light mode. It's on dark mode on my phone. I've just been experimenting with like different color palettes that you get with like Nitro, and just seeing what I like. I had dark mode for since I installed it, so I'm just seeing what I like. If anything, but yeah, dark mode's probably the way to go. Okay, here we go. Let's start off. Okay, welcome to the manga collection reaction, first one at the new pad. Everyone spam some W's right now. Everyone spam some W's. First manga collection reaction at the new pad, new life, new chapter, new house. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. If this is your first manga collection reaction stream, welcome. These are the rules of which we go by. All you have to do is submit your manga collection reactions so that we can react to them at home in Discord, okay? And if I'm guessing most of you are already in Discord, so all you have to do is navigate on the left-hand side and submit them in collections. And if you have your sub already locked and loaded, ready to go, you can submit in where we are right now in the sub-only Discord. That is your fast pass. We'll do this and go to regular collections afterwards, okay? If you do get gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. The only prerequisite that you have to have here is that you have to be in stream when I call your name, okay? That is the only thing. The reason why we do that is because there's a lot of people waiting. That is fair to them because we have a lot to get through. So I'm going to call your name, give you a few seconds, and if you're here, you're here. If you're not here, we are moving on, okay? That is about it. So without further ado, we are going to kick things off here. Cosmic, welcome back with the Prime. That is awesome. So good to see you. Let's go ahead and kick things off. Calling out Patrick. Patrick, if you're here, make yourself known. Guys, let's spam some head bobs for Cosmic with the Prime. Let's go. Patrick, you're here? Love it. Okay, everyone spam nice collections, please. Everyone spam nice collection. We do this for courtesy. These folks are sharing their collections for the entire community to see. It's not every day someone gets to see your collection that you've spent so much time, money, and love putting together. It's the nice thing to do, pun intended. Everyone spam nice collection. Okay, let's look at this. And always give yourself a little introduction. Like so. Patrick's been collecting for 3 years. Not included. Chain Soldier. Nice. Kagurabachi Goblin Slayer. Goku Rakugai. Way of the House Husband. Sailor Moon. And the assorted ecchi mangas. Assorted ecchi mangas. Nice. Next time include those, good sir. Okay, next. Okay, we got some box sets up above. First of all, I think we have the same shelves. If not the same, very, very similar. Did you get yours at IKEA? Okay, we got the box sets with a nice Berserk front and center as the centerpiece for it. Plus 5 points for having Delicious in the Dungeon. Spam 5 if you're a friend or a fan, not a friend, a fan of Delicious in Dungeon. Okay, one of my personal favorite newer series that just sort of wrapped up. That box set's still very new. Okay, we will have a dedicated video on that eventually. Okay, I don't know what this is. Berserk maybe? Yeah, it's right in front of the Berserk stuff. There we go. At first I thought it was something Star Wars, but I was like, wait, no, that's right in front of the Berserk stuff. Okay, it has to be Berserk. We got JJK down there. We have Initial D. Love Initial D. Don't know how I feel about MF Ghost though. I don't know if that's a hot take. Chojin X. If you have Chojin X, where is Tokyo Ghoul? This might be a first for me. Hold the phone. Oh my god. How many of you guys have read or know what Chojin X is right here? How many of you guys start also calling out what you see? Okay, it also helps me in my old eyes as well. Start calling out what you see, all right? This might be a first for me. Okay, to own Chojin X but not Tokyo Ghoul from Sui Ishida. That is I don't think I've seen that. That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, next we got Don Sakamoto Days. All right. The Fable, which I've heard good things about. You have Yokodama Kadashi Kiku. We got 20th Century Boys, Pluto, Monster. We got a good lineup of Urasawa down there. Fire Punch, Chainsaw Man, and Gachi Akuta. Nice. Gachi Akuta is probably, it's in like my top 5. Dude, who here is a fan of Gachi Akuta? So good. The anime caught me so off guard. I am completely caught up with the manga. I've read so far ahead. I want the box set. The box set looks so good, dude. The box set looks so good. I want it. I don't care what I have to do to get it. I want to get my hands on that thing. It looks so good. It looks so good. Definitely one of those statement pieces that you would have on the shelf. Okay, next we have Baki. Props for you for having Baki. Okay, we love to see the support for Kodama Tales. Kodama Tales is that little sign that you see here, this little publisher logo. Kodama Tales, small publisher, putting out some bangers. They're the ones putting out Sunken Rock, Magica, Baki, a ton of series that I really hope that you guys check out. They're still very small, but they are small but mighty. This is one of the only publishers I've seen come out with a hard stance against AI. They literally came out last month and said, hey, listen, we are making a pledge to you guys. And they have a whole logo for the initiative and everything, is the peace sign. And they're saying we are human-friendly anti-AI in no part of our entire chain of work, whether it be third-party vendors that we vet or in-house, anything, take part in AI. Everything that you are reading, from the drawing to the translations to everything in between, is done by human hands, and we support human work. I love it. And you know what? If the little guys can do it, the littlest guys on the block, the big ones can and should do it too. That's my hot take for the day. We're going to move on. I love your collection. This is great. You have a lot of bangers in here. You got Freerin, Climber. Love your shelves. They look really clean as well. Thank you so much for submitting. Everyone spam. Nice collection one more time. We're going to continue on. Okay, that was freaking awesome. Thank you, Patrick. 3 years. That's a big deal. That's awesome. That's a really good collection for 3 years. Okay. Next, we have Radio. Hey, Sean, how are you? MF Ghost did not get a physical. No, I'm talking about the anime for MF Ghost. Yeah, the anime. Yeah. New Block, New Block, I was literally talking to you, and I was wondering. God dang it. New Block, I was literally like, I was yapping at you, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess he's busy. That's so funny. You're like, I'm back. Oh, my God, that's actually so funny. Fable's good. Pitch me on Fable. Pitch me on Fable, please. Yes. Okay, Radio, let's go. I know you're here. Okay, I saw you. I just saw you. Okay, let's pop in here. I know you're here. I just saw you. Okay, Radio. 2 years of collecting. Everyone right now, spam how long you've been collecting manga. How long? Roughly, estimate in your mind. Okay, here we go. 2 years of collecting. I'm going to pick one photo. I'm going to pick this one. Okay, here we go. Okay, solid collection. We got the Funkos, which we don't see too much anymore, right? So I guess you're a Funko guy. Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, Call of the Night. Love it. Love it. That's a really good top shelf with, I think, what do you think? I don't think this is Freerin. What do you think this is? Apothecary Diaries. Love that. Okay. Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Z. Wait, no, is that Dragon Ball Z? That's Dragon Ball Z. Fire Force, my eyes are playing with me right now. JoJo's. Then we have the Freerin down here. Awesome collection. I love, okay, my personal hot take here too is I love the L shape. I love it even more when it's drastic, like super drastic. So if you had a really tall shelf and a really short shelf, you have plenty of room to grow here, whether you're going to focus this for figures or manga, it doesn't matter. You have plenty of room to grow. And this is my biggest thing that I say to any new collectors. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Buy on sale. Manga is only going up in price, and it definitely is going up in price. Just look at box sets recently. That's the last thing to like really kind of blow up in price, has been box sets. Okay, slow down, buy sales. The manga isn't going anywhere. And as you slowly fill up your collection, you're going to start to realize like you're going to get to a point where buying new manga is going to turn into a game of Tetris. And then you're going to start having this thing in the back of your mind like, hey, where am I going to put it? Where am I going to put it? I'm initially going to need more and more and more space. And I totally understand, right? You have a new collection. The human thing to do is to see an empty bookshelf and you're going to want to fill it up. And you're going to want to fill it up quickly. But if I'd give any advice, slow down, wait for the sales, the manga isn't going anywhere, and fill it up over time with things that you genuinely love. Okay? But that's on me. All right, you're all grown adults. Let's move on. Thank you so much for submitting your collection. Everyone spam nice collection, and we're going to quickly move on. Radio, it was lovely to see your collection, okay? Space, what's that? You would know, good sir. You have so much of it. I cannot wait to see your setup, good sir. It's so perfect. You literally have a manga room. You don't even have a collection. You have a storefront. I cannot wait to see it. Okay, it's John Wick, but he's supposed to be on vacation. Is that Fable? Is that what you decry? Well, I don't understand. What are we, Patrick? What are you describing there? Yeah, you're out of space. Oh, you didn't post your manga. You're out of space and you didn't. Wow. Things are different. Wow, holy crap. Okay, here we go. Let's continue on. All right, we have New Block. New Block, where you at? I saw you a second ago. I just saw you. Where you at, buddy? I need to get a water in a second. Yeah, that's Fable. He's supposed to be on a 1-year break. Got it. Thank you. Okay, buddy, here we go. Fable. Boom. Right off the bat, Apothecary Diaries light novel after my own heart. I highly recommend you guys, if you are okay with reading like words and not just have like the images and like manga panels, please get into light novels. Please, the pipeline is so real. Once you get into light novels, you will never go back. They're so good. Holy crap. New Block, your top shelf is for me. You got Tokyo Ghoul almost? No, Tokyo Ghoul in its entirety. We got to get you Re. I don't see Re. We got to get you Re. Where is it? We got to get you Re. We got Tokyo Ghoul and Apothecary Diaries light novel physicals. After my own heart. That's so good. Okay. Bleach. And I remember you just finished Bleach. Guys, out of the big three, what's your favorite? Go. I don't care how controversial it is. I'm guessing the most we're going to see is One Piece. Out of the big three, what are your favorite? Everyone go. Right now. Let's just see. Fast. It's One Piece for me, but I would say like honorary mention is Naruto, just because I've actually watched Naruto. I don't know how many. It's like the #1 anime watch time I have probably on my Crunchyroll account. Is not. I just put it. It's like a cozy series. I just have it on in the background, but I've never actually read it. So there's that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Whoa, we got stuff down here. Maybe, what is that? Okay, we got Vinland Saga and Black Clover. Who here is a fan of Black Clover? It just ended, my heart. I guess we get an epilogue. There's still an epilogue, but we got the end. It just wrapped up. So, hold on, hold the phone. What is Jump's big series now? Everything's done. Dr. Stone ended. What are we looking to carry the flame now? I'm a big fan. Hey, Mangado. I'm a big fan of Black Clover. I loved it. I've never collected it physically because I was always keeping up chapter by chapter, and then, yeah, a big fan of it. Really loved it. Thought it was great. What's that one with the witch? Gachiakuta is not Viz. That's Kodansha. Ichi the Witch. Yeah, Ichi the Witch is, I think, going to be a big one. But big is like such a, like, do we consider big the big three? Like, this is like, it's really going to see, like, I don't think we're ever going to see another One Piece or Naruto. Well, don't never say never, but it's just different metrics, different era, different generations. It's just a different ball game now. Yeah. It really is. Yeah. It really is. Like, I don't think Ichi the like do you think Ichi the Witch will ever even get as big as what's like a really big series that isn't like conventionally, like, do you think Ichi the Witch will be Attack on Titan big? Or, like, do you think it will even get bigger than Delicious in Dungeon? Because this is my hot take. When I talk to people and they say, when I talk to folks, like if I'm talking to another creator friend, I'm like, what do you think the next big one is going to be? I always hear Ichi the Witch. And I'm thinking, I'm like, it's good. Does it have star power? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know, dude. I'm just a big dumbass on the internet. What do you guys think? That's what really matters. Like, what do you think? I want to hear your unfiltered opinions. Please let me know. Unfiltered opinions. I'm being so for real right now. Please share me what you're feeling in your heart right now. I'm not saying there is going to be a big three. I'm just saying does the big series are ending. The only thing that's left is One Piece, and One Piece is in its twilight phase. What does Shonen Jump do? I don't think there's a big three anymore. The manga industry landscape has changed, and there's a numerous shonens that just as popular, that are just as popular on the horizon. What are the ones that are just as popular as the big three on the horizon? But I mean, I think an element of what you're saying is true, right? Like, I don't think we're in a land where the big three are going to be the carrying income for, you know, Viz, Shueisha, the whole nine. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's going to be a bunch of smaller series that perform above normal, right? It's going to be a bunch of, like, if we're thinking of it in terms of YouTube, right? It's no longer, it's like we're moving away from the Let's Play king sort of, like, no longer Let's Plays are getting millions of views per episode, so on and so forth, like, whatever. We're changing the format a little bit, but that doesn't mean that it's going to stop existing, right? I think we're going to have series that the metrics look really good, but it's just a bunch of not as good as One Piece, not as good as Naruto back in the day, not as good as like Dragon Ball Z or anything like that. But I think what's going to end up happening is that those metrics are so good, but we have like 30 of those series now that are happening that are like really good because the fan base is just bigger and louder than ever. That's what I think is going to happen. Yeah, dude, yes, a lot of big series aren't from Viz right now too. Yeah, exactly. Well, what is Viz? Shueisha, but you know what I mean. I just think right now we're in a really pivotal time to be in the hobby. And I think it's really exciting. And I think just like any other industry, right? Innovation or change from like power shifting a little bit will spark more creativity, more brands taking risks, more authors taking risks, and perhaps better series. We'll see. I don't really know. It's our job as the consumer and the fan base to just enjoy what's being shoveled out and give our opinions on it and support what we like with our dollars and not support what we don't like with not our dollars. Yeah. Yeah. Witch Hat Atelier is probably no. Let me tell you something right now. Befuddle me. Also, that name is sick, dude. When I see people talking about anime right now, it is Witch Hat Atelier. People that I would have never have thought, like mutuals I have that are into like other niches on the internet, right? Or clients that I edit for, or people that are just like adjacent to anime. Everyone is talking about Witch Hat Atelier. I think Witch Hat Atelier is going to really, 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 really pop off. And I think the evidence is in the, we're staring right at it. I mean, it's there. I would be really interested to talk to a bookstore owner to see if there is a noticeable uptick, like 1 month from now, in Witch Hat Atelier. That's what I would want to see. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh yeah, Witch Hat is so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I also think it is a generational thing too. We prioritized the big three mindset when we were young. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, also it was like not only did we prioritize it was also like those three made it through the brick wall into, from being like in the anime kingdom to like the everyday discussion, if that makes sense. I really think about it. Like everyone who was a millennial probably had a kid that would Naruto run at school. Right? There was that one kid. It was like you knew what you knew about it. Even there would be kids that didn't even know really what anime was, but like they read Naruto or they watched Naruto or like they have some sort of Toonami experience. Maybe it was Inuyasha or whatever, Full Metal Alchemist. They had something. But I think that era really, they broke through that brick wall into mainstream, and it's frankly still mainstream. You could probably still go to Target and find something Naruto there, if that makes sense. Yeah, way less to work with. Way less to work with. Yeah. I have heard that the Witch Hat animation is just insane. And I hope those animators got paid, dude, because Michelle, we were going to move to Japan. Remember this, chat. We were going to move to Japan. She got a job at an animation studio, and she was working from home. Like, she's worked on some anime that you guys have already mentioned in chat. And we almost moved, but then we saw the pay, and it was literally like, for like really hard labor, she would have made more working at Barnes & Noble as just like a regular employee at Barnes & Noble. And we were like, do we want to move across the world for a Barnes & Noble salary? Is that really what, are we going to uproot everything? Are we going to do, are we going to change our entire lives? Or you can go walk to the Barnes & Noble down the street and figure out work that way. It was, dude, these guys are not getting paid, bro. Like, I really hope they are. I really hope that they are, and they can negotiate some contracts. But anyways, we're going to move on. Everyone spam nice collection to New Block. I love you, bro. Thank you so much for all the subs and the love and everything. Let's move on. Okay. Also, if this is your first manga collection reaction stream, welcome to the stream. Welcome. First manga collection reaction stream at the new house. And if you're new around here, please introduce yourself. If you want to submit your collections, just join the Discord, submit them over in Discord. Okay. Easy. Let's move on. All right. Let me go ahead and like all of them too, by the way. Okay, cool. All right. Midnight, where you at? I saw you a second ago. Midnight, where you at? Yeah, I see that you're here. Okay, I got you. Okay, let me read what you got. I started collecting in 2024. I put most of my manga in the storage. Okay, fair. Me too right now. Definitely. This is what's left in my room. Cool. Got it. Let's see. Let's zoom in. We got Kaiju number 8. I think that's Citrus up above here. I'm pretty sure that's Citrus. Really cool. All right. Fairy Tail. Interesting. Who here has checked out Fairy Tail? I'll be honest, I haven't. I think I tried to watch the anime at one point, and I just could not get into it. And there was a running joke on my channel for a long time about Fairy Tail. Dang. What's funny is that there's a lot of people that are into it. Yeah. Okay, Junior High. Okay, cool. So that's Attack on Titan. Snow White with the red hair. Nice. Volume 2. Where is your Volume 1? All right, we got to get you started on this one. Black Clover, love to see it. Black Butler, love to see it. Seraph of the End. What are your thoughts on Seraph of the End? I think Seraph of the End has really strong 90 chapters, and then the author tries to do too much. It just starts getting really scattered. It was very hard to continue after around 90 chapters, but I think that the beginning and middle of Seraph of the End, I think, is really freaking good. Yep. Call of the Night. Great. Okay, Call of the Night. Well, let me give you my hot take on Call of the Night since we're doing that. Call of the Night. Wonderful all the way up until the very end, and then it just ends, and then I wanted more, which is cool. We are getting more with the continuation that has been announced and is releasing, and I love that. The Paradise arc. So, you know what? No more complaints. It's an amazing series. Go check it out. The anime is extremely aesthetic, funny, cute, rom-com, awesome, love it. Okay, all right, and we have Toilet Bound, Hanako-kun, Haikyuu, and Blue Lock, love it. Okay, Midnight, we love this. Cool. And you also got some Sailor Moon, love to see it. Okay, let's like this. Everyone spam nice collection, and let's quickly move on. Woo, put the yap session aside. We're making some damn good pace here. This feels really good. Okay, let's see. Josh, where you at, buddy? Josh, I saw you a second ago. Where you at, buddy? You know what? I'm going to go wipe the sweat off my face and grab a bubbly to drink. Let's do that. 1 second. Don't go anywhere, chat. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. You can see I'm getting a little shiny because I got 3 lights on me and it's getting warm in here. Give me a quick second. Let me go wipe this sweat off my face, okay? Yeah, give me just one second here. Guys, say hi to Michelle. Here, say hi.
Hi.
Guys, everyone say hi to Michelle.
Hi. I made a squirrel friend.
She's gonna show you her squirrel friend we got outside.
It was like following me. It was like, I was like, he might have rabies. Are you sure?
No, he's not.
He was so friendly. I don't know. I guess if the animal has rabies, it wants to come back or something. Yeah, it's sitting in our tree. I'm gonna see if we are a little friend. I don't know if anyone has ever had a squirrel. Squirrels can be friendly if they're used to people. Yeah. I think there was like 2 squirrels on the tree that I saw. I wanted to down and
Thank you. It's because I was back here.
as everybody.
Michelle guest appearance. We're freaking go. If you guys have any questions for Michelle, now is the perfect time to ask.
I'll show you. I got some oatmeal. And I was like, I was eating some oatmeal. It had a peanut in its hand, and it buried the peanut.
Aww.
It was really cute. Did Boogie put the cat suit in the closet? Oh, thank you for yeah. I like this shirt a lot. It's kind of old. I've had this shirt for like. What's your favorite thing to bake? I haven't baked in a while, but I liked baking apple crumble. Is that a big?
Oh my god, her apple crumbles are so good. Actually so good.
I love the new area. I went outside and I just took in the trees. Yeah, and then your brother was talking about the negative ions coming from the ocean. I was like, ooh, feels good, negative ions. How do you deal with traffic? I don't know. I just listen to music or I've been listening to some Star Talk. Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about the universe. The rain's kind of loud. Okay. Boogie's closet has the box of Boogie's feet pics. You know, Boogie has very elegant feet. They're very like skinny. Mine are like kind of like pancakes, and his are like sticks. Very graceful feet. Oh yeah, Star Talk is awesome. Sometimes they're like talking like too much, I don't know, like sciencey stuff, and I kind of zone out a little bit. but I don't know, it's still fun. And now I take my exit. Yeah. Boogie has hairy feet.
What did you say? What? You come here for 5 minutes? What?
His feet are like hobbit feet.
Okay. All right, everyone wave bye to Michelle. Thank you for stopping by. She's working right now, chat. She just wanted to come say hi. Everyone wave bye. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they probably live in the tree right there. Oh, yeah, because perfect. Yeah, there you go. She's so cute, chat. Actually so cute. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, my God. Okay, no wonder why this thing was getting so rickety. It was like almost flying off my freak. Oh my god, it's gonna fall off. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that's so much better. This arm had gotten loose. I was like, why is this being so finicky? It's like literally almost fell off. Anyways, back to the collections here, boys. We got a little break. Oh, by the way, what am I drinking? You guys were asking. Michelle bought the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We got a little promo thing. It was like on sale. So this is like bubbly, the Super Mario Galaxy one, which is cool. Never saw the movie, but that's cool. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I have not seen it at all. Okay, cool. Josh, you still here? Let's continue on. We're making such good timing. Okay, Josh, are you here? Where you at, buddy? Joshua! Okay, here we are. Perfect, 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 perfect. Light novel collection. This is going to be crazy. Okay, yours is a lot bigger than mine. All right. This is what happens when you get into light novels. You end up needing another shelf. Okay, so 86 right off of the bat. Bangers, dude. Bangers. Ascendance of the Bookworm. Who's watching the new season of Ascendance of the Bookworm? One of the most underrated series I can talk about. The problem with it, as you can see here, is it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. It's so much, dude. It's so much, but they're so good. I highly recommend it. It's literally for book lovers. It is literally paying homage to book lovers. It's so good. Especially as an isekai, it's so refreshing and it's so fun. We have Apothecary Diaries. This looks like, what is that? What is this? Angel Next Door, maybe? I don't really know. What do we got over here? Don't know. What do we got? What do you guys see? Start. Oh, Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Oh my god. Can you send me Volume 1, the picture? What does the cover of Volume 1 look like? Wow. Restaurant to Another World. You have this? I need to get the light novels of this. This is probably my favorite food series, if not in my top 3. So good. Sentenced to be a Hero. I have this as well. So good. Silent Witch. How is the light novel for... Oh my god, this collection's so me. You have all of Spice and Wolf physically. I need to do this. But I have the big book. But this is actually readable. I need to do this. Fun fact, Spice and Wolf is really good. It's just such a slow burn. It's really hard to recommend it to other people. You have to know what you... Like, if you're really okay with, like, a slow burn romance... Like a true slow burn, then you would really love Spice and Wolf. It's top tier. It's great. But you have to really be into that, because the number one thing I see with people is I've always like, hey, I've been a bit advocate for this series for a long time. I'm like, hey, please check it out. However, when folks inevitably do, they fall off around like here, because it's a slow burn. So keep that in mind. But it really pays off. It's so good. And it looks like you get into the spring logs. Yeah, Wolf and Parchment and yeah, perfect. You have literally everything. That's great. Love it. Yep. Sent the pic. Let me see. Where did you... Oh, you DM'd it. I'm not going to open up the DMs right now. Okay. Legend of the Galactic. I've never seen that in a collection. Toradora is down there. The Saga of Tanya the Evil. Love that. Too Many Losing Heroines. Should I check that one out, chat? How many of you guys have seen that one? I have not. Don't know what World End. Yeah, I don't know what that is. And then down below, it looks like you have some Akane Binashi. Most likely. Really excited for the anime about that as well. Okay. What have we learned today, chat? What have we learned from Josh? Okay, Josh, from your light novel collection, what would you want to recommend to people? Listen, if you've learned anything, please start Ascendance of the Bookworm. First of all, it's J Novel. We want to support J Novel. They're doing it right. J Novel not only makes their stuff affordable, available, But also, if you want to buy from them digitally, you actually own your stuff. Meaning, when you buy something digitally from JNovel, okay, you get the option to download it as a PDF or EPUB. Meaning, in case you ever cancel your stuff, or if they go out of business, you own your stuff. It's not locked to an app. You can put it on your Kindle, any e-reading device you can put it on. You can also put it on your phone. You can compress it, put it as a zip file, and put it on a computer, your hard drive, in the cloud, wherever, and that way you always have it, and it's actually yours. Okay? I like that. I really, really, really like that. We want to support people doing the right thing. Okay? First plates I've bought up, dude, and you'd be surprised how many people I bring up JNovel and they've never bought anything from JNovel, and it's like, bro, please go check out. They have a lot of, like, they don't have a lot of big hitters in terms of mainstream stuff, but they have a lot. You can go read Apothecary Diaries there, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and they have manga. And if you start getting into their niche titles, bangers, dude. Bangers, bangers, bangers. So good. I did a whole deep dive on them. There's a video on my channel where I went into depth on, like, manga apps and how messed up the world of manga reading is if you want to do digitally. Go check it out. There's a whole deep dive on JNovel. I digress. Everyone spam nice collection, and we're going to move on. Thank you for all of this. This was freaking great, dude. If I can make it through Inuyasha, I'll make it through Spice and Wolf. Damn. How is the continuation for Inuyasha? I've never even checked it out. All I know is that they're parents now, and then there's a kid. I've heard nothing about it, which leads me to believe it's, like, not the best thing. I've literally heard zero about it. I've heard literally zero. Okay, let's move on. Okay, Classic, where you at? Classic, where you at? Classic is here. Redid yourselves again. Love it. How often? I want everyone to answer right now and do not lie. Okay, how often do you clean your collection? How often you be dusting it? Don't lie to me. How often you be dusting it, dude? Don't lie. It's okay. It's okay. But everyone, let's see. Fast. It's okay. If you say never, it's okay. If you say once a week, that's great. Don't just how often? Just be honest. It's okay. It's a safe space. All right. It's okay. Haven't dusted my shelf in a long time. Oh my God, never. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. Literally, it's quite okay. All right. Now, how many of you guys? Okay, how many of you guys have bought at a used bookstore before, or have bought used manga? Spam 5 if you've done this. I am a big fan of this. You guys know me. I go to Book Off a lot more. A lot more. By the way, oh my God, I need to let you guys know. How many of you guys have a Book Off in your location? Spam me. And if you don't, spam I don't. There will be more people that do not have a Book Off near them. Right? Right now, corporate from Book Off is promoting. So if you have a business person in your area, Book Off is looking for their next location right now. Go to their Instagram. I reposted it. You should be following me on Instagram anyways. Go to my Instagram. Go to my reposts. Okay? They are looking for business folks to open new locations across the United States. Right now, this is the biggest opportunity for you guys to get one Book Off, even if it's like somewhere out there where one of them, you will get such good deals out of there. Such good deals. Because not only did I find out they buy locally, they send shipments to each other, and they're sending inventory, and it's like a whole, it's like a tower. Not a tower. I just read the comment with the tower, but it's like a, they're all connected, and it's freaking wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So this is your time to shine. Find a local business dealer, not business dealer, a local business guy that has some property, and they want to bring it to them. Because they want to bring an Annie Lab, which is a small Book Off location, and a proper Book Off location to somewhere. Okay? I think that's great. Manga Mart, it's great. Manga Mart's that small mom and pop shop that is trying to make it by selling online. But Book Off, not only is it Japanese from Japan, okay? It's a brick and mortar location. I don't think you can actually walk into a manga mart. And I don't think Manga Mart is buying and selling. So you're not going to find like the rare sold books at like a, you know, whatever. But Manga Mart, for if you're going to buy used and you want to support a mom and pop, yes, all the way, great. Yeah, so this is your time to shine. Anyways, I digress. Let's check this out. Let's see here. Black Lagoon, nice. Okay, cool. Is this the, what series is this? This is the second time I've seen it. What the hell is this? Who recognizes this? Is it the angel that lit? I can't even read it. I think it's the angel that lives next door or something like that. I don't quite know. Yeah. You got bad anxiety at your book off? Why? All you need is kills. Down here, Gachi Akuta, Goblin Slayer, nice. You don't really see too many people reading Goblin Slayer. Is this the manga or the light novel? I feel like that's the manga. Full Metal Alchemist, Dog's Red, nice. Haven't seen that today yet, I don't think. Maid Sama, don't see that a lot anymore either. Jungle down here, Gundam, finally we get some Gundam. Mushishi, nice, dude. Ruri Dragon, how many of you guys are reading or know Ruri Dragon? Please check it out if you haven't. It's so damn good. Please, 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 please. Buy this. Buy this right now. Buy this when you can. Read this right now. Read this when you can, okay? Perfect. Love that. Oh my God, so good. Okay, never mind. Smoky Behind the Supermarket with you. Buy this right now, okay? Go to open up another tab. Buy this right now. I have no affiliate link. I'm not going to make any money from this. I'm telling you, for the love of the freaking game, this is one of my favorite modern series. It's so good. Please buy it. Please read it. I don't care. Just make it happen. It's so good. Please, 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 please. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. I'm begging, bro. Okay, anyways, let's go. Those are the light novels. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Ruby Dragon is so good. Yeah. Okay. Tower Dungeon. Cool. Oh my God, we have some Udon Entertainment. Oh, we have Sunken Rock Volume 1. Who here is excited for Sunken Rock? That's freaking awesome. I'm happy with this. Vinland Saga, let's freaking go. More Vinland Saga. I think you're... How many volumes are out now? God damn. 10 is not out, right? It's 9 is the... How many are out? How many? I don't even know, dude. Wotakoi, nice. I haven't even thought of what... 14? The 14th hardcover is out? We chat Atelier. Love it. What is this one down at the bottom, dude? Spice and Wolf Omnis, Sora and the House of the Monsters. Oh my God, you're after my own heart. Who the hell am I looking at? Who is this? Classic, is this? When was the last time I seen your collection? I don't even, look at the background. This dude is a big ass house too. We got some upstairs going up here. I am in love with your taste. Mwah, exquisite taste. So, who are you? What the hell? You have such a good little nook here. I am. This is great. Everyone spam nice collection. Thank you for showing me this. This is phenomenal, bro. Really good taste. We have very similar tastes. Ads are coming on in a minute, so if you haven't used your Prime, feel free to use your Prime. Everyone spam nice collection, and let's continue on, okay? Boom. Boom. We are making way. Okay. Minnie, where are you, Minnie? Minnie, where you at? Ooh, dude, I feel like we have a good rhythm. You guys agree? It's a good rhythm, this stream. I feel really good. I have high energy. My voice isn't going anywhere. I feel like we're really good. Okay. Been slowly collecting since late 2020. Okay, so I want everyone to answer this. No hate, no shame, no nothing. Did you get into anime and manga over the pandemic? Yes or no? Are you before or after or during? Let me know. Spam either before, after, or during. Are you a pandemic fan or no? I am. There's no shame in that, dude. I started my channel at the beginning of the pandemic. I had time. I started a YouTube channel. Boom. This is what happened. Okay. All right. Wow. This is just a bunch of jump, right? Am I tripping out? It's a bunch of jump. Okay. No harm here. We got Hikaru. What is this? The Summer Hikaru Died? I need to read this. Michelle really liked it. We got Zelda, JJK, One Piece, bunch of MHA, Hunter x Hunter. Hell yes. Sayuki. Where do I know that name from? Is Sayuki the cover with the girl with headphones and it has to do with music? Is that the one that I'm thinking about? It's like I think I really enjoyed the anime. I've never read it. It's like an older one that has to do with music. Blue hair protagonist. She wears headphones. Is that the one that I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of something else? That is Suzuka. Thank you. I'm thinking of, what is Sayuki, bro? Wait. Okay, what is Sayuki? Cosmic, you are so on it. Thank you for locking in. Holy crap. Okay, Tactics. I actually own some of Tactics. I actually might have volume 1 of Tactics. If I have it, I will send it to you. But don't. Oh, actually, you have volume 1. Never mind. Perfect. Okay. Samurai Deeper, Bleach, Toradora. Also, by the way, we should talk about this, chat. There is a Square Enix cafe in opening up in downtown LA. Would you guys be down for a little Tokyo vlog again? We haven't done one in such a long time. We'll go manga shopping. We'll check out the Square Enix cafe. We'll do like lunch and dinner there. Make it like a good 30-40 minute vlog. I think that will be stupid fun because I haven't gone manga shopping in Little Tokyo in a long time. I think that will be a lot of fun to do. The problem with shooting in Little Tokyo is that it's so chaotic. It's just so draining to like get shots and you're sweating and blah blah blah. It's just so packed with humans. But yeah, I digress. This is wonderful, Mini. Love your collection. It's like you have a bunch of modern releases and then boom, out of nowhere, you got a bunch of old school stuff, and I love to see that. I'm wondering if this is like a half-price book sort of thing. Like, where did you get all of this old Tokyo Pop stuff? I love to see it, and I've never even heard of Samurai Deeper. So does that imply there's a Samurai Deep, and then someone's like, I'm going to make Samurai Deeper, bro? That's so funny. I love that. Samurai Deeper Kyo is such a tough one to collect. I feel like I need to look that up now. Holy crap. Okay, Boogie, FYI, the new Kinokuniya Tokyo location is not open. Can you grab a date for me, please? Is there a date? Is there announced? Because I know it's not open, but you still have, where you go underground a little bit, you still have that place too. I forgot what it's called, by the Gundam store. You still have that place to buy manga as well. Yeah. Yeah. Samurai Deeper Kyo is a really old series, but what's it about? Yeah, okay. Let's continue on, though. Everyone spam nice collection, and let's continue on. Excuse me. Let's continue on. Everyone spam nice collection, and let's move on. Yeah. A guy who has split personality. Nice. I needed that bubbly. Holy crap. Sean, where you at, buddy? I will not forget to like all of this stuff here. Okay, cool. I've liked everything. Okay, cool. Holy shit. I don't even... Sean, do you mind if I just leave it like this? Because if I click on it... it's still pretty good, but it's like you get the big view. 6 years in the making. Chat, I just everyone to spam. Nice job. This is my exact shelves, my exact lights, everything. Sean bought literally the setup that I have, but just went bigger with it. This is what my setup looks like if you have 1, 2, 3, 4 of my shelves. He has the exact lights, everything. And it looks so good. It looks so good, dude. I am so proud of you for this, bro. I have no notes. I don't even care what's in here, bro. Like, we've seen your collection a ton. I just want to look at it from afar because this is what you get to look at in your room. I mean, we can go over in detail, like, what you have. That's not important. This is, I want this to be inspiration. This is why we're doing this, right? These collections, like, how many of you guys aspire to have, like, a bigger collection? You aspire to have bookshelves filled with stuff, right? How many of you guys? Spam 5 if that's you. When it starts to look aesthetic, because think about, this right here is the real tea. 6 years in the making. Stuff like this doesn't happen overnight. First of all, you got to get into the hobby to the point where you have to rationalize spending the amount of money to even have those books. How much do you think this collection costs? It's more than you think, especially if this was purchased new. Okay? Now, everyone's budget's different. I get you. However, you need to factor in, okay? And this is what people completely neglect. right, completely neglect when they talk about pricing in terms of hobby collecting, right? You don't factor in the cost per volume count. You factor in the cost now of the shelving units, the lights, and also the physical real estate in your house. Because that's what it really comes down to. What is collecting? It takes up physical real estate in your house. Right now, this room, this is a manga room at this point. I don't care what you say, whether you have a bed in it, a couch, a TV. The main eye-catching thing that you have in this room, the big statement thing, is this manga collection. And it takes up room in your house. And what happens when something takes up room in your house? It takes up room in your mind. That is the big cost to having a big manga collection. Okay? A massive manga collection like this. So just FYI on all of that. And I think if you're aspiring to have a collection, the good thing about these streams is you can see how people are doing it neatly, cleanly, and you get ideas to do it for yourself. Okay? Straight up. This looks so good. I'm so proud of you, bro. This looks absolutely incredible. You've been collecting for 6 years. You've been in this community for such a long time. I love you, bro. Wouldn't be the same without you. This is great. I have no notes. You took literally mine. Like, this is me. This is like my exact setup, just bigger and better. This is phenomenal, bro. So good. Everyone spam nice collection. We're going to move on. Sean, this is great. I don't think this is 30,000. I would say this is like, what do you think, Sean? 8 to 12 if you bought this new. 8 to 12 maybe. You have it in an app. Yeah, this is so good. Yeah, 8 to 12. I would say a little over 10. Yeah, 8 to 12. Yeah. A little over 10. Yeah, so 10 bands. 10 bands for this, dude. Yeah. Steph, yeah, it's a little too high, yeah. But what's your reference? What's your like understanding? And don't worry about it. For me, I kind of know. I've been around, like, it's fine. Okay, Hugh. Is this books? You actually put a book collection here. That's cool. I don't really know books like this, but this looks sick, bro. I love that you're expanding. For those of you that don't know, Hugh has a massive manga collection, but also has been reading, like, literature now. And I love it, dude. I actually love that pipeline. Okay, finish your water bottles, good sir. The pipeline, you would think the pipeline is manga to light novels to books, but that really doesn't happen. I find that so interesting how it does. Oh, they're empty. Got it. You would be surprised. Like, I never see that. I actually never see people going from manga into actual books. It's almost like two different hobbies, to say that. Now, there is some overlap, obviously, right? Hugh is a prime example of that. But you just don't see... I just don't see that, and I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand. But, hey, as long as people are reading, I'm happy about it. I think that's freaking great, dude. We're going to move on. Thank you, Hugh. I love you, bro. Thank you for... you're going to get me to read my first Brandon Sanderson. You will. 100% you will. It's just a matter of timing. We're going to figure it out together, yeah. You posted your towards the bottom, too? Okay, let me find Hugh's. Remember where we are. Let's go find Hugh's. Yes, see, chat, look at this. Look at this. This is this man's room. He has a storefront. I want you guys to look. It's literal. How many of you guys, this is more manga than your local comic shop has? He even has a big old Berserk statue. Where is the Berserk statue? I don't even see it. It used to be like here, right? Like in the center. It looks like you reorganized the whole damn thing. Yeah, this guy, it's literally, I can't even explain to you. This is a storefront. The big old safe right here. Look, oh, you guys can't even see it, but there's like a big old safe here. That's crazy. It's like right there. Insane. This is a true, this is like your weeb dungeon. This is a phenomenal, dude. Yeah, it's literally a barn. Like this is more manga than a ton of, heck, even a small Barnes & Noble. This is definitely more manga than a lot of small mom and pop comic shops. Like, for sure. Is that the Spice and Wolf Ultimate? I'm pretty sure it is, the big one. Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, I have no notes. You know this. I'm so envious of your room. The fact that you have like a dedicated room for all of this, I think is so damn cool. I think it's so damn cool, dude. It's so good. It's always clean, man. It's always clean, bro. And you'll know if you are in the Discord I highly recommend you, if you're not active, to be active, because you're going to get to know a lot of the regulars around here, and Hugh is active all the time. And you're going to get to know Hugh. Hugh's always cleaning, always doing the thing, and it's just pure inspiration. You really do a damn good job. You really do. It's really gold. I have no notes. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Everyone spam nice collection, and we're going to move on, because it really is a nice collection. It's amazing. I'm jealous. Everyone spam nice. Almost just over 4,000 books. Manga. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The dude is out there. He buys stuff new, too. This bro is, like, hard carrying the hobby right now for a lot of us. So good, dude. And he reads his stuff. Hugh reads like a really good amount of stuff that he owns, which is phenomenal. Okay, here we go. Steph, 1.5 years collecting. Now, if you don't know Steph, I believe last stream was your first stream, right? The one that we did previously for this. So is it safe to say you're new to the community? Either way, Steph's very lovely. Feel free to get to know her. And it looks like you have a very small but mighty collection here. You have this small Witch Hat Atelier box sets, which, me personally, I have gripes with these small box sets. They feel like a money grab to me. But you guys can let me know your opinion. I have a hot take on them. I just don't like them. If I'm gonna buy a box set, I want arcs at a time, or I want like the full. I want bigger box sets with like a handle. But these are cool. Freerin. These are not in English, are they? Why do these Freerin look different? What is this? What publisher is this? These look awesome. Where is this? Do you live in the States? This is great. Oh my God, Smokey Behind. We're already friends. We're already friends. Witch Hat, love it. Freerin, love it. Smokey Behind Supermarket, love it. Oh my God, we are getting bangers after bangers. Mob Psycho, got Green Yuri, and then Trigun, Vash, freaking Vash, man. Love it. You are all over the place. You got some romance. You got some like tears with some laughs. You got freaking great fantasy, high fantasy series. This is phenomenal. And then you got Vash. This is so good. Absolutely so good. Very clean. Is that knives? You just got knives on a magnetic rack like that? That's cool. I think those are knives. So is this your kitchen? We got our first manga in the kitchen. We got our first manga. They got a nice ass kitchen too. We have a magnet rack too. Yeah. Magnet racks are so hygienic. They're way chat, get a magnet rack. Don't use a cutting board. They're so much more hygienic. Anyways, I digress. Okay, cool. Love it. Yeah, thanks. It's a rental. That don't matter. Dude, it's not about like the property, who owns it. It's about how you make a home inside of it, dude. You can tell you're good people. All right, we're going to move on. Everyone spam nice collection, and we're going to move on, okay? Everyone spam nice collection. Let's move on. Okay, Fraggy, let's go. Fraggy, where you at? I feel like I just saw you, Fraggy. Where you at? I just saw you. I know you're here. We're going to get started. Okay, Cyberpunk, I already love you. We're great. Okay, Full Metal Alchemist up at the top. You guys can't see it. Bleach in the back. I don't know. I don't recognize this font. Does someone recognize this font? I don't know that font. Land of the Lustrous, one of Michelle's favorite series. Colored. Damn, I haven't seen that in a minute. Damn. Girls Last Tour, complete 6 volumes. If you guys are looking for a very good series to read with a low barrier to entry in terms of money, because it's only 6 volumes and done, and it's really damn good, check out Girls Last Tour. You will not disappoint you. Okay, Noise. This is by the same author that does Knights of Sidonia and Blam. This is their debut title. It's a hardcover release. It's really good. Check it out. Nihei is the author. Okay. Biomega, nice. We are going to Mushishi. Smokey Behind the Supermarket with you. I love it. I've been seeing so many more volumes of Smokey Behind the Supermarket with you today. Thank you so much. I will preach the gospel of Smokey Behind the Supermarket with you, and I will not apologize for it. Please buy this series and support, okay? Heavenly Delusion. How many of you guys have seen Heavenly Delusion Spam 5? I have such mixed feelings on this series. I thought it was quite interesting. But once again, it's released by Denpa, and the release schedule sucks, bro. Denpa, I love you, but please get on your shit, and you need to hire people. You need to hire people, man. I love the series that you put out, but I hate how you release stuff, bro. Oh my god, I have such a love-hate relationship with them. Please, Denpa, I'm crying. I'll volunteer some hours, bro, but we got to get stuff out and we got to get stuff shipped. They do really weird stuff too, like, hey, we're running a sale. DM me your credit card numbers and we'll ship it out. And they're like selling stuff on Twitter like that. And I'm like, bro, what operation is this? Like, what are we running? What are we doing, dude? Anyways, I have a lot to say, but anyways, Eden, 20th Century Boys, cool. Monster single volumes, let's freaking go, bro. Initial D, oh my god, single volumes, Initial D, bro. Let's go, love that. Do you have some volumes that have the cards in them? That's the real. Do you have some volumes that have the cards still in them? I do, yeah. Hey Cobra, how are you? Welcome in. We got some of the Omnis back there. We got more of the Fable. Shit, maybe I need to check this series out. You do not, unfortunately. Vinland Saga, nice. Great collection. I love it. Nice and clean. Perfect. Everyone spam nice collection. We're going to quickly move on. Fraggy, this was awesome to see. Definitely awesome to see. Thank you so much. Everyone spam nice collection. We're going to freaking move on. All right. Fraggy, that was great. Fraggy, this isn't the first time you've submitted though, have you? Yep. If you are just now tuning on in, welcome to the stream. My name is Boogie, and we are doing manga collection reaction streams. If you want to submit your collection at home for me to react to, all you got to do is submit your reaction in the Discord, and I will go ahead and view it. All you got to do is submit in the channels that are either called collections or sub collections if you have a sub. Friendly reminder, if you have a sub, feel free to use your Amazon Prime today. Help support the channel, and you guys get fast pass. Moving on, we got the Pigeon. Where are you, Pigeon? Pigeon, where you at? Where are you at, buddy? Wow, I just said a lot of words really fast. I got lightheaded. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Pigeon. It's small. I collect quite slowly. That's fine. Hey, that's fine. Okay, Colette decides to die. I've heard good things about this. How many of you guys have heard good things about this? I've heard really good things about this. See you later, Midnight. QQ Sweeper. I've heard good things about this too. Kami-sama Kiss. Michelle loves it. Yona of the Dawn. Love it. Oh my god. Not to me's Book of Friends. Love it. You have really good taste. Persona 5. Hell yeah. Remember, Persona 5 is Viz. 3 and 4 is Udon Entertainment. Remember that. Okay. Usutoki Rhetoric. Nice. Witch Hat Atelier. Cool. Goodbye Airy. Very good. This is an interesting one. This is a really interesting one. Okay, we got JoJo's. Cool. Bleach, Omnis, Jump Magazine over here, if you can see it. Jump Magazine. Noragami Omnis. Noragami ended, right? It's done. Ended. Bye-bye. Dunzo. And then it got a new season announced, right? For the anime, finally. Like, we're so back, right? But no one's tripping out about it. And I got really mad about that. Am I tripping out? It was Noragami, right? Yeah. So excited for that. What the hell? It's like no one's talking about it either, bro. What is this? What title is this? Is this that one where it's like Under the Bridge? Yeah, can someone look that up? Am I tripping out for Noragami not getting a new season? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. No, this isn't Arakawa. It's like the same color scheme as that. What is this? What am I looking at? I've never seen this before in my life. Okay, Trigun. Very good. And then down there is Slam Dunk. Go with the Clouds, North by North. Oh, I've heard that. I've heard of that title. You guys have tried to get me to buy that before. Maybe. Oh, Lord of the Rings in the corner. You guys buy that? Lord of the Rings. And well read, too. Look at that. That spine has some love in it, bro. That's so interesting how books be like that. With books, it's like an aesthetic thing to like, you see it, it's all worn and broken in, it's been in your pocket and you read it at the cafe and it's like awesome and you've spent time in that book. But for some reason, manga collectors don't like that with their manga, right? They want to keep it nice, pristine, and they want to keep those spines all nice. And I find that it just, once again, it really goes to show you like, oh man, like the book community and then the manga community, they're so adjacent yet so far. I just don't get it, bro. anyways, I digress. This is phenomenal. Everyone spam nice collection. We're going to move on. Pigeon, this was wonderful. I don't know if this was the first time you've ever submitted. I don't know. I don't have a memory. My small brain has a hard time remembering all of the names. But this was really lovely to see. Very, very lovely. Everyone spam nice collection, and we're going to move on, okay? Digital are for reading. Shelves are for displaying. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, Riot. Why are you shouting at me, huh? Okay, Flav, I know that you're here. We're going to continue on. First time, a long time. I know it's a bit chaotic. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just looking at it. It's... Okay. I don't have room for another shelf. Spam 5 if that's you right now. Don't have room for another shelf. Last I counted, over 600 plus volumes, but that was a few months ago. Been collecting since 2023. Okay, this is overwhelming. This is crazy. This is a lot. You have a lot of stuff. This is a lot. Have you ever moved? I'm just looking at this and just like dreading ever moving. This is crazy. How do you dust this? How do you operate in this? This seems like simultaneously, this seems like a cozy place to just sit down and read, bro. You built a nook. Nothing. This is a nook. You built a weeb nook, dude. Yeah. I've been trying to reach you about your Chocobo's extended warranty. Let's go. 14 mentioned, dude. Final Fantasy mentioned. I'm happy. A lot of cool figures. A lot of dope manga. This feels like a store, bro. You built a storefront. Like, this is sick, dude. I'm not going to go through, like, all of the manga because it's, like, hidden behind, like, a bunch of figures. But just by looking at it from afar, Flav, like, this is sick. Yeah. A ton of great figures. And you are running out of room. You know when you're running out of room when you start stacking things like this on your shelf, bro. You really need another shelf. But, like you said, you don't have room for it, bro. It's alphabetical, too? Sheesh. Alphabetical, dude. Maybe I should do alphabetical. So, yeah, because there's Berserk. So it goes alphabetical this way, huh? That's really cool with Vinland Saga at the very bottom. That's great, bro. I got no notes. This looks really nice. Though, to me, though, when I see a collection like this, I'm always so jealous because I don't have the willpower to have a collection like this because I would not like to dust this. This would be such a pain to clean. At least when I have a collection, it's like I can wipe stuff down nice and easy. But to each their own. And if you have the patience and if you have the willpower to have something like this, I think it looks incredible, dude. Absolutely incredible. So thank you so much for submitting. This looks really good. Everyone spam nice collection and we're going to quickly move on, okay? You done with work? Oh, yeah? Did you guys hear that? Her parents are buying us a couch. Let's go! Because our couch broke on the move. Dude, let's go! Yay! Couch money. Yeah, this weekend we're working. That's okay. She was on the phone with her parents. I guess they're going to get us a couch. That's so good. All right. Bye, honey. Chat. You know what we did last night? She got off work and we walked to the beach. It was so pleasant. It was so nice. It was so good, dude. And now we don't have to stress about a couch, bro. They got my couch. Our couch didn't survive, and we were looking for TV stuff. But the collection survived. Yeah. Oh, man, that takes a lot of stress off of me. Okay, let's go back to this one. Really cool. Oh, that was such good news. That's such good news. Yeah, the moving gremlin ate the couch. Exactly. It literally broke. But it's okay. It was like a really old couch. We needed to get a new one anyways. It's all good. Yeah. You just sent your collection. Nice. Cool. Okay, Flop, thank you so much for submitting. Let me like this, and we're going to continue on, okay? Cosmic, I know you're here. Once again, same old setup. Planning to get some wood risers. Sick. Okay. Made to get organized better. Cool. Looks great. I've always liked your collection. It's so, like, white and pristine. I like it. It's good. And a lot of your covers are brighter. So it just has that effect. I don't know if you guys... Do you guys know what I mean? It's just so, like... Look, a lot of his colors have... A lot of his... Like, the spines for the manga have white in it, too. So it just kind of looks like... Especially with, like, Grand Blue Dreaming, which, if you guys haven't, let me preach to you the gospel of Grand Blue Dreaming. Listen, please go buy this series. You're going to love it. It has the comedic elements of, like, GTO. It's also a rom-com. There's a ton of drinking. The cast is adults, young adults, but they're adults. It's good. Go check it out. It's freaking hilarious. And we're getting a new season of the anime. It took like 6 or 8 years to get season 2 and now a year to get season 3, which is incredible, dude. It's so freaking amazing. Please go check out Grand Blue Dreaming, okay? It's also off of hiatus, I believe, which is really nice, okay? Cosmic, I love your Chewies. That's an amazing thing. I think that's a first for us. Chewies in a manga. Everyone spam Chewy. Cosmic with the product placement, bro. Undercover Chewy representative over here. That's so funny, bro. Oh my god, everyone spam Chewy, dude. That's I'm freaking dead, bro. Everyone spam Chewy. Dude, we got ourselves a Chewy sponsor over here, man. That's so good. Okay, Hinamatsuri. Let me preach to you the gospel of Hinamatsuri, okay? It's technically a comedy, but do not let that deceive you. This is one of the most heart-touching stories you will ever read. Also very sad at times. Like, really hits you in the feels. Really good character development. Overall, it is extremely underrated, and it's put out by One Piece Books, okay? P-E-A-C-E, okay? Not peace like One Piece, but peace as in like, oh, peace and love, brother. So One Piece Books. They also put out a ton of other stuff, but they're not really well known. Their big heavy hitter is Rising of the Shield Hero. That's like their big, what's paying the bills. But like Hinamatsuri is really damn good. Please go support them. I've worked with them a ton in the past. They are phenomenal. We love them. Please check it out. Okay, next is, what do we got? We have a bunch of ecchi stuff. We have Wotakoi, love Wotakoi, Call of the Night, hell yeah. D Grayman, oh my god, phenomenal. Komi Can't Communicate. Okay, spam 5 if you think I should give Komi Can't Communicate a second chance. I made it about this far into the manga. Maybe a few volumes in, I put it down. I never looked at it. Do you guys think I should give it another chance? When does it start to really get good? That's my, when does it, because it didn't really catch my attention, but I'm guessing it gets really damn good because look at all of these volumes. When does it really start to pop off? 8 to 10, so around here. Okay, I can make that. Okay, is it on the Jump app? I have the Jump app right now. I might as well use it. I think it's either on the Jump app or the Viz app. I've seen it. It's on one of them. If one of you guys can let me know, I'll start this shit. I've seen it in enough collections. I'm like, damn, maybe I should just give it another shot. I feel like I caught it too early. Yeah, I caught it too early. Viz? Okay. All right. Awesome collection. I love it. Yeah, Cosmic, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Everyone spam nice collection. We're going to move on, okay? So good. Everyone spam nice collection, dude. So good. And once again, I love how white and pristine it is. And then a lot of your covers have white in it. So it seems... Oh, you have Barakamon too. Yeah, we have a lot in common. I think we've gone over this like a lot. We have like a ton in common of like what we would actually buy. Spy Family up there too. It just looks so colorful. I don't know. It really pops. This one's... It always catches my eye. It's so damn good. Okay. You're going to like this. All right. We've done Hugh. Toki, where you at, buddy? I saw you earlier. Where you at? You said you've chatted here. Okay. All right. Hi, Boogie. I hope your move was smooth. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we got going on over here. Okay. We got up here. My name is Shingo. So is Junji Ito maybe? Who does this? I forget. Drifting Classroom over here. Dragon Head. Hide and Seek. Fighting Tomorrow. Hell yeah. That's the Fighting Joe series. Sunny, Ping Pong, nice. I really want to read Ping Pong. Message to Adolf, Astro Boy, Saint Young Men. Okay. Girl from the Other Side. Oh, Junji. So this is not Junji Ito. I forget who does My Name is Shingo. I totally forget that. My bad. What else we got? JoJo's Volume 1. Girl on the Shore. Down there, that looks to be like Akira, probably. And then Vagabond, Lone Wolf and Cub. Michelle's been trying to get me to read Lone Wolf and Cub. I'll get to it. Yeah, I know I need to read this one. Michelle has been trying to get me to get on this one too. I need to get my butt reading that one. I just need to get my butt reading in general, bro. In fact, what would be a manga that you guys recommend me to read that I haven't? And you're like, why? It's been way too long. What would be one that you guys want to get me to read? This looks great, bro. And what I really like with this Toki, from like a cleaning aspect, dude, is it looks like you can close the glass shelf. I love that. I'm a big fan of that. Massive fan of that, actually. Just from a pure dusting standpoint, and dust accumulates so fast. This, you just wipe the window down. So good. So damn good. Thank you. Thank you for submitting. What is this? Oh, cute little cactus. Oh, that is really cute, actually. Okay, cool. Once again, thank you for submitting your collection. Everyone spam nice collection, and let's continue on. Toki, this was freaking awesome. And it looks like a ton of folks are in ads right now, too. So let's chill for a second with the ads here. Yeah. Everyone spam nice collection, please. Kazumez is the author. Thank you, Blake. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. I thought it was Junji Ito, but it wasn't. That was on me. My bad. Yeah, everyone spam nice collection. We're going to quickly move on, okay? Oh, and there's his Berserk statue. This is like... Hugh is at work right now. He dipped out. This is pricey. He just has this. I would love to have a statue at a certain point. I don't know what statue I'd get, but I would love to have a statue at a certain point. It's so good. It's so good, dude. I'm jealous. He's such a cool guy. If you guys aren't chatting with Hugh in Discord, I recommend you do. He's such a chill dude. Please, like, just get to know him. He's so nice, man. Super knowledgeable too. I mean, he actually reads this stuff that's in his collection. It's a lot. So the dude is a wealth of knowledge. Get to know him. Get to know him. Truly. Awesome. Okay, we're going to regular collections. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to give you guys, if you have a sub right now, last chance. And you can do it whenever, actually. But if there's anyone else that forgot, we're going to do this, and we're going to jump all the way over to collections now, okay? And I'm going to start from today, the top, and we're going to move down, all right? And at any point during the rest of the stream, if you want to go next, go ahead and sub up. And you can sub on Patreon, too. And Patreon, by the way, I just put out a new vlog on Patreon. We're doing the whole moving series on Patreon. And all of the help is very much appreciated. So I actually haven't plugged Patreon in a while. So let's do this. If you guys want to sign up for my Patreon, it's right here. You can sign up, and that's another way to get Fast Pass as well. All right, here we go. We're going to continue on now. Let's do it. All right. And if you don't want to sign up monetarily, you can always just become a free member. And then whenever you decide to, you can do that as well. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Where's collections? Where's regular collections? Bada bing, bada boom, man. Okay, here we go. May 1. Right here. With Ari. Ari, where you at? Ari, where you at? I saw you in here. Ari, I saw you in here. I think this is your first collection stream, right? I literally saw you in here. Where you at? Hi, there you are. Is this like your first stream? Forgive me. I feel like did you change your username? I feel like I know my audience. This is your second one. Okay. If you want to give a little introduction to yourself, please feel free. I personally would love to get to know you, but we're going to go in right here, and we're going to check out your collection. Thank you. This is not lost on me. It took time and effort to put this in one photo. So thank you. Thank you for photo bashing this together. Wotakoi. Blue period. Nice. Tokyo Revengers. Damn. Tokyo Revengers really fell off. I don't see it in any collections. Case in point, did you see it at all today? Nope. I haven't seen it. really fell off. When this was announced, everyone... You guys remember the hype when Tokyo Revengers got announced for omnibuses? And all of the manga creators were like, I'm going to buy this shit. I'm going to buy this shit. No one talks about it anymore, bro. No one. Soul Eater back here. Man after my own heart. Bakuman. Death Note singles. Death Note singles. Sick. Bakuman. My MHA. Kaiju. Okay. Cool. Love it. Chainsaw Man. Look back. Nice, nice, nice. What's in the back over here? We have some Shoujo Beat. Don't really know what it is, but you have some Shoujo Beat, so that's cool. Really, you're all over the place. You got all Devil's Line. Devil's Line. We haven't seen Devil's Line today. Devil's Line is, I always thought of it as like budget Tokyo Ghoul, but it's not. It has some overlapping commonalities. It's really its own thing and focuses with vampires, and it's like a romance in that regard, and a person struggling to be a vampire and like trying to have a romance with someone that isn't a vampire and coming to terms with all of that and like the whole 9 yards. It's very edgy, but it's edgy in a good way. It's cool. Watch the first season of the anime, see if it's something you'd be interested in. But Devil's Line, I need to read Devil's Line. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, this is really nice. Silent voice. Sheesh. I don't know what's in the back here. I can't really see it. Like, I don't really know what's back there, but Devil's Line is so cool. I haven't seen that in very many collections. I really don't even know. Who even publishes Devil's Line, bro? Is it Vertical? What logo is that, dude? I think that's Vertical. Yeah. Tokyo Revengers is your favorite anime? Really, bro? Never got into manga, but I have fallen in love with a few anime. Fair enough. Which anime? All right, we're going to go ahead and move on. Everyone spam nice collection. Yeah, I saw Blackbird is like Twilight but Japanese. Okay, interesting. Everyone spam nice collection. We're going to move on. Dude, thank you so much for submitting collection. This is freaking awesome. Awesome. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for taking the time to piece this all into one photo. That effort, I notice. It took time for you to do that, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mwah. Love you. Next. All right. Befuddled, where you at, buddy? Befuddled, where you at, buddy? I saw they were literally in here a second ago. Befuddled, where you at? I am getting in the mood to buy some goddamn manga, and I should not be buying any freaking manga because everything is literally in a freaking cart right now, down below in my freaking CJ. CJ, I need to say hi to my friend, chat. Hold on. CJ, how are you? How are you, bro? Everyone say hi to CJ. Oh my God, I missed you, dude. This is my new house, man. I moved, bro. I literally moved, dude. Give my love to Rabbit, please. This is the office is still being set up. I don't have my editing station and the whole. Love the new door. That's my closet. Michelle took the closet in the main bedroom. Yeah, my clothes are in there. Yep. What's the map behind you? The map. Oh, the map. That's old school Maple Story. I have. What's the game you have the most hours in, chat? What's the game you have the most hours in? Mine is Maple Story, and I have 3,005 hours in Maple Story. I don't know how many hours you guys have, but I have 3,005 hours in Maple Story. Unincluding when I was a friend. Like, not a friend, a kid playing with my friends. Like, that's probably another few thousand hours never recorded. Yeah. So that right there is an homage to my childhood right there. Stardew, hell yeah. Stardew you can spend a lifetime in. Yeah. Yeah. What are your guys' some of your childhood or favorite games in general? Like for me, when I think childhood, I think like Harvest Moon, Pokemon, obviously, right? Mega Man Battle Network, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Yeah. Oh, Rabbit, you are here. I literally didn't even see you. Yeah, you two are always together. I should know this. You guys are pretty much always together. That's so. How are you two? We just moved 3-4 days ago now. So things are still in boxes, like the whole night. Life is crazy. Michelle just came in here saying her parents are gonna buy us a new couch because our couch broke on the move. Yeah, League. Oh, League. Yeah. I have a ton of time in. Okay, here's a pop quiz. Lock in, chat. What was the original esports? What really put esports on the map? That's the game I have the second most time into. What really put esports on the map before League? What was the game? That game is my second most played game. What do you think? Nope. You guys are wrong. Older. Older. Hearthstone is close. Same company. Older. Older. Tetris, that is offline. But what really put esports with like big earnings, like Tetris for sure, oldest, right? But there was no money in it really. When did they start forming teams, international teams, and making esports events and streaming it and televising it, and it was on in the bars and people would go cheer for teams? The game I have the second most hours in. Now I suck at it horribly. I was never even good at it, but I watch it. Literally, I'm watching it. Oh, I'm watching 2018 reruns on my phone of championships. StarCraft. The answer is StarCraft. Chat. So whenever it was like, whenever someone's playing League, I was like, I never got into League, bro. I was playing StarCraft, dude. StarCraft started. There would be no League of Legends. There would be no nothing. There would literally be no esports without StarCraft paving the way for it. It's like the most esports thing of like a lot of people, they trip out over Faker or whatever League is doing, and I get that it's the big thing now. I'm an old man that cares about StarCraft, but StarCraft is so fun. So fun. Yeah. Anyways, I digress. Sorry, I went on another tangent. You guys gotta slap me around and tell me I'm yapping too much. Okay, let's go back to the, what are we doing? What were we doing today? Oh my God. What are we supposed to be doing? Oh, manga collection. Sorry, bro, streamer brain is real, bro. Let's see, we're doing manga collection reactions. Okay, here we go. I was saying hi to CJ. CJ, how are you two? I was talking with you and then I started yapping. I'm so stupid. I was trying to talk to my friend. The whole reason why I did this, I was like to talk to my CJ. We'll catch up. It's really, really good to see. I hope that you are actually getting more rest than you. Good, you're back home in Atlanta. That's what I was gonna ask about. Okay, good. You're not on some freaking middle of nowhere driving around. More good. Good. Yeah, and I know that you are taking care of Rabbit, but in reality, she's probably taking care of you. I know you two. It's great. Yeah, I hope you guys have some really cute dates lined up. That's cool. I think about you two often. It's really good to see you. Really good to see you. Yeah, CJ is one of the oldest viewers I have in my community. I consider him a personal friend. It's CJ, bro. We all know CJ. Okay, let's continue on. Yeah, I am Yaptron. Yeah, I am. Oh, right. If you're playing 14. Okay, guys, I want you to do this really quickly. All right. In the Discord, we're going to blah, 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 blah. Okay. Go scroll down. Excuse me for a second. We're going to scroll down here. Okay. You're going to go here to role customization. Sign up for Stream Squad, Night Crew, Final Fantasy, and there's also going to be like another thing too. We also have a creator, manga, and anime, and gamer section here. Okay? So go sign up for this stuff, specifically Stream Squad too. And if you're a creator, sign up for the creator notifications and Night Crew and whatnot. Go sign up for this stuff. Because Night Crew is really cool, because if anyone's online late, I frequently, like, I'll ping Night Crew and be like, who's up? Who wants to chat? I'm hanging out. I'm editing. I'm here. Blah, blah, blah. Stream Squad's always really good to sign up for as well. So go ahead and sign up for this. Okay. Let's continue on. We are in collections. Where's collections? Okay. What was the last one that we did? Oh my God, there's a lot. 426. We're all the way in April. Where's the first? Okay, here we are. We're right here. Oh my God, it's so many. I challenge you guys to try to scroll to the top of this. It's like impossible. Okay, here we go. We did this one. Okay, we are in Befuddled. I know Befuddled. Yeah, it's you. I got you. Yeah, sorry, it took forever to find that. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Cosmic, if you're still here, can you do a ping to Discord? Let folks know that we are still doing Friday night. There's time to get in. Let's do it. I have energy and I have, my voice is still here. And for those of you that don't know, we do these until my voice is donezo. To try to get everyone in because I know you guys are really busy. So, Cosmic, if you're still in here, can you do a notification to everyone here in Discord and let them know we're still going and they still have time to submit? If you're still here, Cosmic. Okay, here we go. Befuddled. Expanded to almost the whole shelf. Let's go. Trying to be mindful of what I buy, so not going to speed up. I love that. Literally, the advice I gave earlier. Perfect. Okay, Zorro plush. Noticed and appreciated. Thank you for that. Okay. Girl on the other side. Singles. Love that, dude. It was a really good read. I forgot the freaking name of it. I got rid of it, but it was a good need. Psycho, Mob Psycho, let's go. Oh my god, Natsumi's Book of Friends, love that. Clamp, cool. Michelle would love that. Did you get the new Clamp art books that released? There was 2 new art books. If you got them, let me know. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. I recommend them. March comes in like a lion. Oh my god, we finally are noticing it. Oh, please, I need the next season of this. I am so happy with March comes in like a lion. If you've read it or watched it, please let me know. Listen, let me influence you, okay? It's not every day I want to do this, but let me get you to buy this series. The only problem with this series is that you're going to love it, and then you're going to realize, drum roll, Dempa releases it. Oh, God. The release schedule is so... I'm going to be old as hell when they finish releasing this. The release schedule sucks. Like, they just need to hire some people because they have such a good roster of stuff, bro. Like, they have such a good roster of series. They just need to... I have such a love-hate with them. Like, I love them. They even have a really cool DRM free. If you want to buy it digitally, they'll give you the full PDF or EPUB of it. They'll just give it to you when you buy it digitally, so you can go put, like, it's such a good company, but also at the same time, like, and I want to support the smaller ones, but bro, like, your release schedule sucks. It really sucks. Like, look at Kodama Tales. Like, they are cranking out Baki, they are cranking out this and blah blah blah. So anyways, I digress. And who am I to talk, bro? My release schedule on YouTube sucks. So I get it, you know, we don't want to throw rocks in a glass house or whatever that saying is, but man, oh god, I just want more selfishly. Okay, Blue Period, love it. Fruits Basket, Wotakoi, Skip Beat, my bad, it was like upside down and messing with my freaking head. Does this say shit? No, she. I was like, what does that say right now, bro? Yeah, we got a long way to go in the English publications though. Yeah. Apothecary Diaries, love it. What is that? SQ Sweep or whatever it's called? Let's see. Reborn. Okay. And more down here. Love it. Little Pikachu here too. Love it. This is really cool. Eclectic collection. I love to see it. Befuddled. Thank you. Thank you for submitting. Are you going to get a new bookshelf? That's the real question. I guess you still have some room if you wanted to stack up, but are you going to get a new bookshelf? Because this is like it's like half-size bookshelf. Are you going to get a proper one? Let me know. Everyone spam nice collection. And we're gonna continue. We're gonna move on. We're gonna continue on. All right. And give me just a second here. Everyone spam nice collection. I'm gonna do a little ping to Discord really quick. Let them know we're still going. All right, here we go. And do me a favor, chat. If you follow me on Twitter, go like the post for today. I'm trying to revive my dead Twitter account, dude. I took a break because I couldn't handle Twitter, dude. It's just a cesspool. I had to remove myself, but I removed myself for like a year, and then now, dead account. Elon doesn't want anyone to see my stuff. So if you can, just go like it. It would really help me out. Because apparently I need to have a poppin' Twitter account. Okay. Here we go. Where is today? Where is today? We're gonna go back to this. Yeah, it's like straight up. I don't really believe in ghost bans, but like, bro, this is the first time I've experienced, like, I used to get like really good traction for my account size on Twitter, and now it's like nothing. Like truly nothing. So I don't think anyone's seeing my stuff, which leads me to believe it's like YouTube. Like it's not, they fucked with the algorithm. Excuse me. Oh my God. They messed with the algorithm. And now it's like no one sees. I just have people need to start liking my stuff again and being integrated back into like my content and stuff. It's the same thing with YouTube. Right now my views are so down, but then once I probably start posting consistently again, they're gonna climb back up and it'll be fine. But like it has to climb back up, right? Like, and that's what's happening with Twitter. All right, let's continue on. Did my mouse just die? No, it didn't. Okay. You guys ever have that where you're looking at the mouse and then you move your head for a second and then it completely disappears? Oh, I heard One Piece. What happened here? J-Boy, let's go. Resubscribing for 6 months, half a year already. Let's get some head bobs in chat, boys. Awesome, J-Boy. Welcome back. J-Boy, I never even asked you this, but does it stand for Joy Boy? Is your name a One Piece reference? Okay, let's see where we were at. We did Befuddled Me. Okay, Matt, where you at, Matt? Guys, let's get some head bobs going. Matt, where you at, buddy? And if not, we got to quickly move on. We got a ton of folks waiting, okay? We got a ton of folks waiting. If you are just now tuning on in from Discord, welcome. We are doing manga collection reactions. If you want me to go ahead and react to your manga collection at home here live on stream with everyone, all you got to do is submit your collection in the Discord under the collections tab and then just be here when I call your name. That's all you got to do, okay? I just said a lot. Try to process it, and we're going to move on, okay? I do not see Matt, so we're going to continue on because, like I said, you have to be in stream just because there's a lot of people waiting. But we're going to move on, okay? Leon. He was here. Hey, in here. Okay, there you go. Your name's different. It happens all the time. My bad. I saw... My bad, Nico. Dude, I don't get why folks have different names. It messes with my head. Okay, I gotta lock you in. So Nico, you are Matt. Got you. All right. Cute. You got floating shelves. I used to do this, but this is a lot better than what I had. This seems really hella sturdy. Did you build this by yourself? This is crazy. Looks good. All right, so is this MHA? This isn't English, is it? This is JJK. This is in English. What is this, chat? German? Freerin? It's either Italian or German. What is it? French? Polish? Polish. Is that Naruto? It looks dope, dude. Apothecary Diaries? Dope, dude. What else you got? I'm like being all nosy in your house right now. What else you got? This is cute. Polish. How much? So you live in Poland. How much is manga in Poland? How much is manga expensive where you live around the world, chat? Where do we all live? Let's just spam that. Where are we all watching from around the world? Like what country? And is manga more expensive there or is it cheaper than here in the States? I would assume we're going to see more expensive than not, but where are we all watching from? Let's do that. We haven't done that in a long ass time actually. Where are we all watching from? This is cute. Cool. I love it. Thank you so much for submitting. You guys can spam nice collection. We're gonna move on. Thank you, Nico, aka Matt. We got to figure that out. Oh man, I'd love to go to Mississippi, UK. Nice. Illinois. I got a friend in Illinois. I got to visit. Texas. What part of Texas? $24.99, but it depends on the one that you're buying. Okay. I mean, that's same here. Yeah. NC. What's NC? North Carolina? Is NC North Carolina? Yeah, it has to be North Carolina, right? Yeah, North Carolina. I got family in North Carolina, yeah. Austin? Nice. Nice. California. Yeah, I know, Deceit. I know you're in California. Okay, let's go. Oh, Australia. It's so expensive in Australia. I bet it's so expensive in Australia. Okay, we're going to move on. Everyone spam nice collection. We're going to continue on. Okay. Looking at everyone's collections has so many more books than me. It's okay. It's not a competition, bro. It's not a this happens for manga collections, and I always like to say, try not to turn it into a competition like, oh, you have more than me. Whereas inspiration for series to maybe get into. Oh my god, we have a hype train incoming. Let's go. From what? What happened? Are you kidding me? Hype train's popping off. Cool. And perfect. We have subs that are on sale too, which is nice. Awesome. 31% hype train. All right. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, so Leon is in here. I called their name earlier. Or are you here? Leon, where are you at? Leon. Where is Leon? Yep, here. Okay, I saw you earlier. There you are. I knew I saw you, bro. Started collecting in 2024, so relatively new. Relatively, kind of not really. For you, you must not feel new anymore. Right around 700 series, including novels, okay, manga, and other forms of literature. Okay, that's cool. I dig that, bro. All right. We're gonna see if we can. Okay, there it is. It loads. Nice. Vagabond. These are not English volumes. Reincarnated as a slime. Nice. Where are you from? Where are you from, Leon? I don't think these are English volumes, are they? These may be German. I knew it. Germans get such good volumes, bro. My mom's last name. You guys want to hear? My mom's last name is German. You guys want to hear what my name was? It was going to be. Do you guys want to hear? I had such a unique name. My full name would have been Benjamin J. Reinhardt. That's what it would have been. Because we were about to change it. It is such an anime name. It's such a freaking now that I've like seen anime and like there's a bunch of Reinhardts in anime. It's such a German last name too. It's like Reinhardt. It's so German, dude. So German. And I think we have family somewhere over there still. I just don't know. We're so disconnected. The only family I have across the pond is like in the UK that I know exists. But yeah, there's some in Germany somewhere. There's someone related to me, we being out on the internet, that has no idea they're related to me. And I'm yapping about them right now. Anyways, that's lore that you didn't ask for. Who cares? Who cares, bro? Okay, anyway. Sick collection, dude. Nice. Started 04. You're reading. I mean, I can't ask for any more. You read not only manga, light novels, and literature. I think that's evidence that you're very well read. Incredible, dude. I have no notes. Good. I want to learn from you. I need to read more literature myself. My dumbass reads more manga and light novels than anything else. That's great. Everyone spam nice collection, and we're going to move on. Phenomenal. I got no notes. Thank you for sharing, Leon. And also, Leon, let me ask you, bro. Are you in streams like often? I don't. There's some names that like I kind of recognize, like Jack. But like I feel like you might be new around here. I don't really know. Maybe you're not new. Maybe you only pop in stream every once in a while. I don't know, bro. Maybe you changed your username. But like it's good. It's good to see you, man. Like that's great, bro. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Okay, let's continue on. Midnight is gone. I remember Midnight saying they are gone. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Tomato Dog Lover. Literally, Michelle would love this username. Tomato Dog Lover. You're very active in Discord. Okay, that's where I know you from. You're active in the Discord, bro. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. That's where I know you from. Okay. This name is amazing. I have not seen Tomato Dog Lover in chat at all today. I feel like oh, Jello. Where you at? Jellorio. Is it so weird that whenever I see your name, I think of Leorio? I don't know if I've ever told you that. Every time I see your name, I think of Leorio. Even though it's like nothing like it just in my mind I see Leorio from. Anyways, I digress. Okay. Hey, been collecting for 2 years. New shelf. New shelf, new you. Okay. That had my grandpa had a sale recently near me for a Viz. Cool. Let's check it out. Oh, I love this shit, dude. Look at this. Old school. I believe this is a wall heater. Oh my God, this is so cozy. This is so cozy. Look. Okay. You're using the space that you have. I love this. I would sit right here. Oh my God, I love this. So does that mean you have to crawl to get this stuff? Or you're like, is this you to get this stuff? Is this you right now? To get the stuff in the corner, are you like trying to awkwardly get that stuff? That's so funny. You're so real for that. Oh my God, that's so cute. Okay, where is it? Hold on. That's so awesome. Okay, I actually love this shelf. I think it's so valid. Let's see what you got. Delicious in Dungeon. The first thing I see is Delicious in Dungeon. We're already friends. Awesome. Evangelion. Cool. Who's hype about the Final Fantasy 14 Evangelion crossover that's coming? Which looks sick, by the way. If you haven't started Final Fantasy 14 yet, do that now. How do relationship? Also really good. I read all of it. It's great. Okay, you can read all of it if you want on a budget on the Viz app. I really recommend this one. It's very good. Can get very steamy at times too. Also very toxic at times, but you'll know what I mean when you start reading it. Okay, Kaiju number 8. Nice. I need to get caught up with that series. Jujutsu Kaisen. Very good. Got some Legos down there. What else we got? Kagurabachi. Sick. I got no notes. This is dope, dude. Made in the Abyss, which I don't see all too often. And honestly, I've never seen Made in the Abyss, dude. I've never seen nor watched Made in the Abyss. You're hyped for 14 8.0? Nice. How far are you in 14, if you don't mind me asking? And what do you main? Who is your warrior of light? Okay. Okay. Honestly, Gelorio, I want to call you Leorio, but that would just be too much. Everyone spam nice collection. This is one of my favorites that we've seen today. Honestly, this is one of my favorites that I've seen today. I love when you make use of the space that you have in a creative way. I think this is very cozy. I love the old school wall heater here in the corner. I'm all for it. Thank you so much for taking the time to submit your collection. You have been wonderful in chat. Thank you so much. Love you. Let's go. Alexis, where you at, Alexis? Where are you at, Alexis? And if not, we're going to quickly move on. Hey, Kat, how are you? Okay, we have another person that's here, but your name is different. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be real with you. This is very far. Even if I zoom in, it's going to be hard to tell what's going on here. We can notice some of the spines. We got Chojin X over here. We got like the Tokyo Ghoul box sets up there. I can see some of this stuff. Like I think that's Sakamoto Days and whatnot. But what I'm going to say, what I am going to say is beautiful. Very well put together. I mean, look at this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You missed everything? No! It's okay. You can go back and watch the VOD. That's okay. You missed everything, but that's okay. Very well put together. I believe is that carpet too? Carpet, super cozy. I can't do carpet anymore because of my allergies, but if you can, more power to you. I think it adds that little extra cozy vibe to it. This is a lot of manga. Deceivingly, this is a lot of manga. Like this is it. Like I don't know. For some reason, at first glance, it didn't seem like a lot. No, this is a lot. This is a ton. This is a ton of manga, and it goes more this way too. Look, like this photo ends here, and it goes more shelves over here. This is phenomenal, dude. Yeah, I will try to. Oh, you know what I should do, boys? Here we go. This is the VOD channel I need to update. And I will be posting yesterday's VOD or 2 days ago VOD and this one. And I have a whole bunch that I need to upload back catalog. Go follow the VOD channel. The VODs will be there. I have to start doing that. It's just extra work that I need to do and extra thumbnails and blah, blah, blah. But I'll do it. It's okay. Go follow that. Go follow that. Okay, next. We're going to go next. Boom. Okay, everyone spam nice collection and we're going to move on. This is awesome. Thank you so much for submitting. And I love how well put together and how clean. And what's cool is you honestly have a ton of room to grow here too. I don't know if you're aware of this. You have to be, right? But like if you wanted to double stack, you could. You have all of this extra space. You're chilling. You're so good. Awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. We're going to continue on. And if anyone gets a sub and you want Fast Pass, please let me know and we'll go back to sub collections, okay? So please let me know if that happens. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, 1 second. Okay, we're back fast. Okay, sorry about that. What did I miss? What did I miss? Let me turn this down really quickly. Okay, we're going to turn that down. Boom, 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 boom. Who's next? Who is next? Let me just get some music going really quickly. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Jello, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for the VOD, and I'll try to have the VOD up like really soon, like tonight for you. Okay. We will do this. I got you. All right, Jack, where you at? Jack, you're right here. Okay, cool. Been collecting for 4 or 5 years. All right. All of One Piece and random volumes elsewhere, and my light novels in the bottom left. I'm at university. So a few of my new releases and a box set over there. Yes, that is Cowboy Bebop vinyl. Nice. Okay, cool. It is so peak. Let's go. This is a this is a lot. So you went for width, bro. Ooh, we went. Hey Neo, how are you? Holy crap, you went for width. So this is a bunch of, instead of stacking these up and having vertical, you just went long ways. Dude, you went manga collection the long way. Oh my god. That's actually so, that's fire, dude. I've never actually seen that before. So we got Berserk, JoJo's, everything JoJo's, Vinland Saga. You got Tokyo Revengers down there. You got a bunch of, oh, dude, you got Mashiko Tensei down there. Battle Royale. No, Classroom of the Elite. What was I even saying? Vagabond. Cool. Slam Dunk, Blue Lock, Climber, Tokyo Ghoul, and Chojin X. Mwah, love that combo. Hunter x Hunter. Nice. I got no notes. This is sick. I think you know it's sick. You don't got to tell me it is. Black Clover all the way in the corner, as you can see over here. With more Freerin, I believe. That has to be Freerin. That is Freerin. JJK. Monster. I mean, you know. Welcome back, Midnight. How are you? How was everything? Did you get food? I forget where you were going. Maybe you got food. Maybe you're working. I have no idea. But full line of JoJo's. It's nice, solid, put together. You got the vinyl in the corner that you can't really see too well. But I'll show you guys right here. I got no notes. Everyone spam nice collection. We're going to move on. Jack, this was sick. What are you studying in university? I love that you have light novels. You don't see that. I wish we saw it more, but you don't see that all too often. The proof is in the pudding too. Look at what we had today. You know, today was probably the most light novels we've seen in a manga collection reaction stream in a long time, and that's just only a handful of them. So that's great. What are your thoughts on Mushoku Tensei? What was your favorite arc? And let's continue on. All right, software engineering. Sheesh. Okay, there we go. Software engineering. All right, nice. We did Ari. That's fine. Who is this? Spectle. Is Spectle here? I'm on eBay bid right now for Initial D Volume 2 through... Damn. What have you read up to? No, you're good, Jack. You're in uni. It's okay, bro. Don't worry. The manga is not going anywhere. The light novel's not... The story is not going anywhere, bro. Ends in 3 hours. You're getting the original Initial Ds. That's sick. It just goes to show you collecting those Tokyo Pop versions. It's not going anywhere, dude. Even with the Omnis. In fact, that actually begs the question, why don't you get the Omnis? Is it just for the love of the game? You just want to get it? That's cool. I respect that. Damn, this guy is in here? This guy's in here. You got a sick guitar. That's sick, bro. He's not here. We're not going to get a chance to talk about it? Damn. You skipped 8 volumes of content, and why'd you skip 8? Is that where the anime ended, and you're like, I'm just going to skip all the way that? I didn't, Riot. I'm caught up with Main Viper. You caught up? I Main Viper and Dancer. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. You must have hands. That just changed from Paladin at like 7 to... Nice. Nice. What data center are you on? Okay, here we go. Where is Luca? That's a sick thing. Did you guys see that? Where's Luca? Is Luca here? Cobra, is this you? Right here? So many different names. You're Luca, but also you're Woombi, but also you're Cobra Gaming. That's okay. All right. One Piece. Sick. Trafalgar Law. Right there. One of my favorite characters. So freaking good. Is that his light novel? I forgot that even came out. Damn, that's cool. Dr. Stone back there. What do we got? Heart Gear, Rooster Fighter, Naruto box set, Full Metal Alchemist. Guessing there is that Avatar, The Last Airbender? That's sick. What is this? Is that a little figure? What is this Sakamoto Days thing? Also, Neo, how have you been? It's good to see you. Oh my God. DS. We got a DS down there too. Look at this. We got a little DS down there. We got some games. Some Zelda. Some Zelders. That's cool. Astro Royale. Haikyuu. That's cool. It's a coffee. You have a Sakamoto Days coffee mug? Where'd you get it? I would get that. Where would you get that? Pokemon? Yeah, I saw Pokemon. Where'd you get that? That's sick. I want that. So much work, bro. I want to start. What do you do now? Why do you want to leave? It's just they're overworking you, bro. I feel it. I'm doing like a career pivot myself. You got it? No shot. You got this at a local deli? Your local deli is cool enough and based enough to like have Sakamoto Day mugs? What? That's sick, bro. That's cool. I like what you got. This is sick. Everyone spam nice collection. We're gonna move on. I like what I see, dude. This is great. Once again, you're doing the thing that a lot of folks do, where it's you put the figures in front. I don't do this. I see the appeal because it looks so good. But for me, if I wanted to read anything, you had to remove the figure, take the volume, put the figure back. And for me, that's an extra step that I don't want, but I can appreciate when I see it, though, dude. Yeah, everyone spam nice collection. I'm tired of working in the heat. Ooh, yeah. Pest control for a big company. Your area is Beverly Hills, so the people are chill. Yeah, but the drive into Beverly Hills sucks. Beverly Hills doesn't have like a direct freeway that goes into it, so Beverly Hills traffic is a different hell. At least from my experience, bro. I do not like driving around there, bro. I don't like. You know, it's nice. People are chill. That's fine. It's its own little bubble, but. Yeah. They're working you, huh? Yeah, you go around and avoid the... That's exactly what I would do. Fuck the 405, bro. So excuse my French, but that freeway, bro. No. No, dude. No. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, dude, Beverly Hills traffic is hell. I don't blame you at all. I avoid Beverly Hills. Dude, if we have someone that visits from out of state and they want to go to the Grove, it's like, I'll take you in. It's so, anyways. And what's cool is if you Caruso Control C Control V to in Glendale, so we can just go check out the Americana instead of there. But anyways, I digress. That's a whole different other thing. Cool. We've all spammed nice collection. We're gonna move on. Thank you so much for submitting. This is great, and we're gonna move on. Okay. Task, where you at, buddy? I'm also waiting for. No. Midnight was saying I'm trying to get it because I know you like it. I want to read it individually. You like singles more than damn. After my own heart. After my own heart, Midnight. That's cool. Just make sure you're not paying too much for those singles. And I know they must have dropped in price since the Omnis. At least I'm hoping. I'm speaking off the top of my head. I might not know, but anyways, I digress. Okay, Tasker here. Love it. Box sets galore. Tokyo Ghoul Re. I love you for that. Naruto, cool. I eventually want the big 3 box sets, but anyways, I digress. We have a bunch of JoJo's. What do we got over here? Chain Soldier. Chat, should I read Chain Soldier? Spam 5. For yes, 4 for no. Is it really that good? How much would you need to spend on volumes 2 through 9 initially? I don't know. I don't know. I stopped looking at the market the second I saw Omnis released. I gave up on collecting my singles. I'll take the paperback Omnis. I'll take it. Yeah. What I really want is the last season to be officially translated for Initial D2 so people can just watch it all the way through. Ragna Crimson based in the... It's peak, but why? Literally, that's all I hear. That's literally all I hear from people. Chain Soldier, it's peak. Why? What is it? Like, why is it good, dude? Like, no one has actually answered that for me. Solo leveling, cool. Love it. Got some manhwa up in here. Great. Berserk. This is probably all of Berserk. Villain Saga. Nice. Got those good additions. Claymore, which means we got a box set hidden around here somewhere. One Piece. There we go. Hunter x Hunter. There's no Hunter x Hunter box set, is there? Viz, let me tell you something. If you want to make money, I know you like money. Viz, let me talk to you, okay? If you want to make money, make a good Hunter x Hunter box set. You'll make money. You'll make money. Trust me, Viz, listen, I know you like money. If you want it, make a cool Hunter x Hunter box set and put a few arcs in it. It will sell like crazy. It will sell like crazy. Okay. How often? I try to do them once a month. I took a long break off of them just because I got burnt out doing them, but we try to do it like once a month. Yeah. It just really depends. Yeah. I did search up 8 and 9 because they are limited apparently, and they're going for $20 each, just the 2 of them. That's really not that bad. For like out of print collector stuff, that's not bad at all. Some volumes, like certain series, one volume of that series can go for like $100 something, and that's on the lower end of stuff. So I think that's, if you really wanted to do it, you could do it. Yeah. This is a great collection. This is freaking sick. Task, this is dope. I think you know it's dope, man. I got no notes. You got a lot of series that I either want to read or should read or already own. I think it's great, man. Yeah, I got no notes. You got the lights going on too. You got room to grow. One thing that I would caution you is this gap between them. Okay, what I would do is try to get them closer together. That's what I would try to do. Because it looks like, and it could be the angle of the photo, but it looks like one is leaning away from the other. And I would just figure out what is making it lean, and you will increase the lifespan of those shelves. You don't have to do anything to it, and I think it's okay. But if you wanted to increase the life of your shelves, figure out which way it's leaning, correct it, and then it's beautiful. It's good. I got no notes, man. This is freaking awesome. Thank you. Everyone spam nice collection. We're going to move on, okay? No notes. Perfect. Mwah. Chef kiss. Yeah, I just got hit on in 14 hard. Since you play a female Vieira dancer, I get that in joke. That's so funny. Hey, take it as a compliment. Okay. Hey, Lady Manga, how are you? It's good to see you. Oh my God, we made it to the end. This is the first time. Maybe it's because we're doing it suddenly on a random Friday. I made it to the end. Oh my God, I made it. This never happens. Normally it's like hundreds to get through this stuff. Oh my God, everyone spam W. We literally made it to the end. Let's see if they're even here. Who is here? Piop, who is here? Piop, Piopop, Piopop. If they're here, let me know. We made it to the end. Not one person got skipped today, unless they just weren't here. Oh my God, I feel so good about myself. That's incredible. Several mangas will definitely be added to collection. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, so we got a bunch of Japanese stuff. Cool. Okay, Shugo Chara. That's a magical, old school magical girl that is getting reprints and a continuation series or a spin-off series. So there's a lot happening in Shugo Chara. Chobits, nice. Got some clamp stuff. Kakeguri, nice. Spice and Wolf. We got the new Omnis. God, my brain is like at the very end of its limits here. We got some Gundam love. Dark Gathering. Okay. Cool. Sick, bro. Some figures up above. Helsing, Happiness. You got to get the rest of Happiness. Happiness is great. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely there's some booba manga up in here. That's fine. We like that here. It's totally fine. This is great. Thank you so much for sharing. I mean, you have a sick little shelf going on, man, and it looks like it closes. So you guys can't really see this. Let me minimize this. There's hinges here. So this looks like the shelving unit closes, which is great for dust. I'm all for that, which is really nice. That's great. Nice and organized. You can close it and put it away, and I think that's great. Wonderful. Everyone spam nice collection, and we don't have to move on. For the first time in a long time, we found the right cadence, and we actually made it to the end of both subs and regular collections. I don't remember the lot. This felt really nice. I don't remember. It took 3 hours. It took 3 hours, but we did it. God damn it, we did it. This feels incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, dude. And we had a bunch of new folks show up today too. A bunch of new folks. And the voice isn't cooked. Kind of. It's at the very. It's about to be, which is about on point for me. 3 hours of pure yapping will cook anyone's voice, I feel like. Holy crap. Let's go back to the main screen. This has been incredible. Yeah, I feel really good about this one, boys. I feel really good about this one. So, okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Boogie, would you be willing to react to one last thing and tell me your thoughts on it? No, I'm done. I've been reacting for 3 hours. I'm done. Next time. For sure next time, though. Or you can just throw it in general chat. All right? We're going to wrap things up here. I'm going to go get dinner with Michelle. It's Friday night, 6 o'clock. And then we have work this weekend. And then I'll probably stream on Monday. How about that? Monday morning we'll be live. Because we gotta clean this house. We gotta like organize stuff. I gotta get like things set up. Yeah. Yeah, it's Friday, 6 p.m. for me. Friday, 6 p.m. for me, yeah. Man, I love you guys. This one was really fun. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all of the support this stream. We smashed our sub goal. Where is it? We smashed our sub goal. Awesome. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. We'll be back to gaming and regular scheduled content on Monday. You can expect new channel videos. We're here. We're live. This is great. It feels good. New life, new house. Thank you. All right. I love you guys. We're going to see you soon. Okay. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll be active in Discord. If you're active in Discord, I'll be active this weekend, and have a wonderful evening. Okay. This was a massive success. We knocked out everyone. One by one by one. This has been freaking amazing, dude. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching the stream. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the sheer amount of love today. I will see you in a new stream and in new videos very soon. If you haven't joined the Patreon, I recommend that you do so. Let me share it with you guys one last time. Here we are. We have new vlogs popping up weekly over on Patreon. If you haven't gone to check it out, please go ahead and do so. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.